Alyssa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Our 6th grade graduation program? Austin, how do you still have this?
My parents kept everything of mine. Every report card, every baby tooth, every umbilical cord. Pretty much anything that fell off of me.
Aw, your family was so weird.
But why were you always over at our house?
Because you had food and sober people. Like I said, weird.
Well, it was so great catching up with you, Mel. Hey, you free for lunch tomorrow?
Depends. Are you gonna try to get me to snort milk out of my nose like in 3rd grade?
Absolutely.
I'm in. Don't wear suede.
Oh, hey guys.
Joe, this is Austin, my best friend growing up. His bank just transferred him back to Toledo.
I used to live right next door to Mel.
The sober family. With food.
See there? The legend lives on.
It was nice to meet you, Joe.
Same here.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow.
What? Wow.
Oh, nothing. It's just, I think I'm seeing a relationship start to, how do I put this? Explode.
Oh, it's me and Austin? No, we've known each other since we were babies. We rode bikes together. We played Candyland.
Oh, so he knows the path to your Gumdrop Mountains.
Classy, Longo. You know, a couple of children who were like brother and sister, and you have to go and make it dirty. Our relationship is totally platonic.
Yeah, sure, for like another 10 minutes. So how'd you get in touch with Austin again after all this time?
Facebook.
Are you... Who friended who?
Who cares?
You know, if you looked him up, it could have just been out of curiosity, but come on, Austin's a guy. I mean, I seriously doubt he was wondering, whatever happened to that cute girl I used to play doctor with? Because, boy, it would sure suck to hook up with her.
So, in your sad, muscular world, men and women can't be friends?
No. They could be friends. Yeah. I mean, that's what every guy wants to hear, you know? Let's be friends. A long-term relationship with 0 chance of having sex. That's the dream.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Morning.
Morning.
You don't get dressed anymore?
I'm homeschooled. Stained bathrobe is the official uniform.
And no freaking way is the official reaction. As your homeschool principal, I'm changing that. Go upstairs and put on a shirt and tie.
But
One more but, you're gonna get a crew cut.
this is like prison without the awesome social life.
Nice work. I knew there was a reason I hired you.
Yeah, I live for that stuff.
Hey, I'm making money on the internet without having to do any actual work.
That's just what you want to hear a teenage girl say.
Ignore him. Go on.
Relax, it's not skeezy. This internet ad agency found a sponsor for my blog, and they're setting me in advance for the first 3 months of their ad.
There you go. That's my little capitalist.
Congratulations. Who's the sponsor?
Take a look.
That's so cute. Look at those little top hats. What's that? Something to do with the prom?
Kind of. Keep watching.
Top hat. Condoms?
Yeah, isn't this great? It targets the exact audience that I deliver through my website, and ka-ching, somebody buys herself a new phone.
I'm gonna let you handle this one, Burke. Lower the boom.
Happy to. Nice work, Lennox.
Thanks, Aunt Mel.
I thought you were gonna lower the boom. Why didn't you lower the boom?
What? We should be proud of her. It's a perfectly legitimate business, and it promotes responsibility.
Well, it promotes doing it.
For guys, saying hello promotes doing it. Besides, she's making money, Joe. Think of the money. Money.
You know what? That actually is kind of helping.
Oh, by the way, I won't be home tonight. Austin and I are gonna grab a bite.
Oh, I thought you guys were gonna have lunch.
We switch it to dinner.
Really?
Oh, what's the big deal? Dinner is just like lunch.
Yeah, no. It's just like lunch, you know, except it's many hours later and a lot closer to bedtime.
So, can you make any word sound creepy or just bedtime? Look, Austin is not into me. We're friends.
Well, look, if you want to find out if a friend's into you or not, you just look into their eyes deeply. And if they don't look away, then you know that they're into you.
Wow, look at the time. I gotta go to work.
Wait a minute. I got another one for you. All right? You ever tell Austin any work stories?
Yeah, so?
All right, well, you can test him. If he knows more than 10% of the people that you work with, then he's into you. Because guys only listen to work stories when they're trying to rack up frequent booty points.
Well, according to your theory, you're into me. Because I tell you work stories all the time.
I don't retain anything you say. Nothing at all. Go ahead, test me.
Nadine, 3rd floor. Who is she?
It's not ringing the faintest of bells.
Come on, I talk about Nadine all the time. How could you not know Nadine?
You know, Burke, it's been 3 years now, so you should probably know. When I listen to you, mostly I hear... Yo, what the...
You said shirt and tie.
A little more of the student body than you wanted to see, huh, Joe?
Mel,
Huh?
you seem a little distracted.
I'm sorry. I was just thinking about something Nadine said to me today at work. You remember me mentioning Nadine, right?
To be honest, I'm not great at names.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't care one way or another whether you're paying attention. Makes no difference at all to me.
Wait, hold on. Nadine? Sweats a lot, falls asleep at budget meetings, touches all the bagels.
Wow. You're an amazing listener.
These aren't just to hang sunglasses on. So, what'd Nadine do now?
Well, she showed me something today. Something I'm actually pretty happy about.
Yeah, what?
Well, here goes.
Rose for your lovely lady.
Oh, she's not my lady.
No, not even close. No, just go. Go. That couple over there needs an awkward moment.
So, Nadine showed you something?
Yeah, you know what? It turns out I'm not yet convinced.
Hey, did you bring that photo album? I am dying to see some of those old pictures of us.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't find it, but I'm still looking. And looking. Deeply.
I think I see what's going on here. Staring contest. You're going down, Burke. You could never beat me at this.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Staring contest. I lose. Oh, well. How come you don't have a girlfriend?
I don't know. I just haven't found anyone I can just hang out with.
Like this?
Yeah, like this.
Joe thinks we may be more than friends, and I think he may be right. At least I hope he may be right. Okay, that didn't go well at all. I'm just gonna close my eyes and count to 50, and when I look up, you'll be gone, and we won't speak for a few months. But then, you know, after a while, we'll go back to being friends and pretend this never happened.
Mel, a rose for my lady.
I can't help but think none of this would have ever happened if it weren't for that dumb, sweaty bitch Nadine.
Hey, Joe. Smile. Now when you call me, I will see your scowling face in high definition with retina display. You know, not that I'm materialistic, but I love my new phone.
That you bought with condom money?
Exactly. Good old American condom money. Which I earn doing the kind of business activity you usually encourage.
Let me tell you what type of business activity you're actually encouraging with those ads.
Yeah, sure. Just hold on. Let me get ready.
What do you...
Okay, go.
Hey, I found that old photo album Aunt Mel's been looking for. Joe, check this out.
What?
Aunt Mel making mud pies for Austin.
Probably the most edible thing she's ever cooked. What's this picture of Austin doing in here? I thought those were only childhood photos.
That's not Austin. That's Grandpa Russell. He must be about the same age Aunt Mel is now.
Mel's dad looks just like Austin.
I guess so. Right here. That's Austin as a kid, with his family.
The blonde kid surrounded by the swarthy-looking people with the black curly hair and the glasses.
Yeah, maybe he was adopted. Well, if you'll excuse me, I have PE out in the driveway. Playing a little game of one on none. Got a great winning streak going.
Sure, okay. Yeah, maybe he was adopted. I mean, just because Austin looks exactly like Mel's dad, and they live next door to Austin's very attractive mother. Mel's dad had a weakness for ladies. There's no reason to jump to any conclusions. I mean, Mel and Austin are just friends, having dinner right now, before Bedtime.
Whatever you're talking about, is it done yet?
Better not be. You might have cousins with tails.
So are we really gonna risk our friendship for stupid little, unbelievably hot mutual attraction?
Well, we could keep trying to talk each other out of it. Back at my place, which has a beautiful view of the city and nobody else there.
Oh, well, that sounds like a lovely place to get all reasonable on each other.
No, guys.
Joe, you're here.
Is this? I mean, what are the chances? What a small world, huh? You guys using this chair? I'm gonna take it anyway. Wow, this is amazing. Look at this, huh? Two best buds here having dinner and nothing else. Waiter, can I get a menu, please? I'm gonna join my two platonic friends, as long as you guys don't mind.
Well, actually, we were just leaving.
You're just leaving? Oh my goodness. All right, well, you're gonna go your separate ways then, Austin. It was so great to see you. Mel, I'll see you at the house in 2-3 minutes.
Give me a sec. Joe, about me and Austin, there is something more. You were right.
No. I'm never right.
I was totally blind, Longo. So blind not to see that the perfect guy was standing right there in front of me. Now, if you don't mind, we're gonna go back to his place.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Let me think. Because there's a situation at the house. It's kind of a family deal. Very, very close family. Closer than you'd think.
Okay, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Look, it sounds like you have something important to deal with.
Yeah, but
I'll call you tomorrow.
See ya.
A rose for your lady?
What? No, God, no, she's not my lady.
I'll take one.
Ow!
He'll pay for it.
Charges of unfair labor practices and 16-hour shifts without bathroom breaks continue to be leveled at the Shinwong factory, which manufactures many products.
Including top hat condoms.
How did you find this story?
You don't need to know what I was searching, just know that I found it, okay?
This is awful. I can't be involved with these people.
So you gonna give the money back?
I can't. I spent it on this, and I love it.
Yeah, your new phone. You spent all your integrity on it.
You're actually enjoying this. You're pathetic.
True, but at least I'm not paying a bunch of Chinese people 3 cents an hour so I can auto-tune myself singing Gangnam Style.
So, you want to tell me what was so important you had to go and destroy my date?
Ryder found your old photo album, okay? What do you see there?
A picture of my dad when he was younger.
Who's your dad look like?
My dad, but younger.
Come on, your dad looks just like Austin. Look at that.
What? Well, maybe a little. Wait, are you saying I have a daddy thing?
No, I'm saying you may have a brother thing.
Oh my gosh, I totally get it. You've completely lost your mind.
Wait a minute. Just hear me out, okay? Look, you and Austin grew up right next door to each other when you were kids, right? We all know your dad had a thing for ladies that weren't your mom. All right, Austin looks just like your dad and nothing like his own father. I mean, come on, Burke, I hate to say this, but I think your dad might have gone over to Austin's house and borrowed some sugar.
That's crazy. Austin's parents are still madly in love.
All right, do me a favor. Just ask your dad if he ever had an affair with Austin's mom, okay?
Oh, yeah, that'll work. My dad's always been very truthful about all the cheating he's done.
Burke, this is a big deal. This could be like Star Wars all over again. Seriously, come on. You know, Luke liked Leia, and then Leia kissed Luke, and then they found out they were brother and sister, and she was like, oh, gross, it never happened.
So in your world, I'm Leia, Austin is Luke, Russell's Darth Vader, so what does that make you, Han Solo?
I didn't ask to be the coolest man in the universe. It just happened. But look, I gotta say, I mean, I got a bad feeling about this. Seriously, come on, Burke. I mean, you have no doubt in your mind at all about the whole brother-sister thing?
No doubt. I mean, maybe like this much doubt.
Sure, it's not like this much doubt?
No, this much.
You're comfortable with that much doubt? Because I think anything more than this much doubt is too much doubt.
Well, I can't ask my father. I can't ask Austin. You got any other brilliant suggestions?
I do. Ready? DNA test.
DNA test. Yeah, how do you slide that into a date?
You better figure it out before anything else gets slid in. Oh, okay. I'm the bad guy. Fine. Go sleep with your brother. I don't care. All right, the sibling DNA test can determine whether two individuals share one or both parents.
How am I supposed to get a DNA sample from Austin without him finding out?
I'm gonna tell you, DNA samples can be obtained through cheek swabs,
Yeah, that won't raise any suspicion.
tissues with mucus,
Next.
blood samples,
Next.
semen,
Next.
or a hair sample.
Really? You couldn't just start with that one?
You know, when you kept putting off our date, I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about us.
No, silly. Hey, you're getting a little shaggy back here. Do you mind if I give you a trim?
Actually, I'm trying to grow it out.
No. I really like it short. Look what I've got.
No, seriously, I got a guy to go to.
Oh, look, much better. Yeah, it was just a little cow lick thing. More wine? I'll be right back. I got it. A good thick lock. Oh, man, I'm slick. Totally distracted him with my cleavage.
What the hell is this?
The DNA sample.
We can't be cut hair. You have to pull it out so they can test the follicle.
Pulled out?
Yeah, by the roots. Ow, what are you doing?
I wanted to see if I could do it without you noticing. This is not gonna be easy. Come on, girls. We got work to do. Hey!
Where's the wine?
Huh?
You were going to get us more wine?
Oh, yeah. You and your adorable listening.
Ow! What was that?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Got caught in my ring.
You're not wearing a ring. Look at how much hair you pulled out.
I'll just go throw it away in the special hair wastebasket in the other room.
Mel, I know something's going on. And what is it?
It's Joe and his deranged lunatic theories. You know, he takes this much doubt, and he pries it up until it's this much doubt. He's a doubt prior. Joe is Mrs. Doubt Prior.
Okay, so what is this crazy theory of his?
That my dad, get this, could be your dad, which would make us brother and sister. It's laughable, right? How come you're not laughing? You should be laughing. Laugh, damn it.
Mel, when I was really little, I walked in on my mom and your dad.
Whoa, you saw them? And you still invited me back to your place? Have you never seen Star Wars?
No, they weren't doing anything. I walked in on them in the kitchen. It was just a look like I'd interrupted something. After that, I never thought much about it. Until now. Do you really think that's possible?
No, it's not even remotely possible. Oh my God, you have my eyes.
I think we need to do a DNA test.
Way ahead of you. Aren't you gonna answer that?
No.
Why not? Who is it?
The souls of thousands of underpaid, overworked Chinese laborers.
How'd they get your number?
The company that makes the condoms, that bought the ads, that paid for my phone is very, very bad. But the phone itself is very, very good.
So your plan is to keep the phone but never ever answer it?
Something like that. I don't have it all worked out.
You know, it seems to me that the right thing for you to do is to give up the phone.
But where am I ever gonna get another one this cool?
You know what? You can have mine. It's only a year older and it has most of the same features, but without the guilt.
But then what are you gonna do for a phone?
No, I'll figure something out.
Awesome. Thanks, Aunt Mel.
Upgrade.
Bill. DNA test results.
Give me that.
Bill. Aren't you gonna open that?
Oh, I promised Austin we'd open it together.
Well, you know what? Let me hold on to it then. That way you won't be tempted.
Good idea.
All right.
Hey!
What? You're the one that promised Austin. I didn't promise Jack. Wow. Okay. There it is. Oh, my. Now we know. I mean, now I know. Wow. I got clothes in the dryer.
Well, Joe! Come on, you gotta tell me. I mean, this isn't just another guy I met. This could be something.
You and Austin are not brother and sister. There's no match.
I can't wait to show Austin and pretend like I didn't see it. Oh, Here's my surprise face.
Wait a minute. What if he notices that you already opened up the envelope?
Oh, well, then I do this one. Now there's nothing keeping us apart. Isn't this great?
Yep. It's awesome.
This is great news.
Yeah. So we're good to go.
Yeah.
Wait. Is this too weird? I mean, up until kindergarten, we took baths together. You know, you were like the brother I never had. Are we really gonna kiss? You know, with tongue?
That was the plan.
What if it's, you know,
Weird, gross.
way to sell it?
Well, it might be all of those things. But there's only one way we're gonna find out. Well,
Again?
sure.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Oh, good. Company.
I'm sorry. Joe said it was okay if I waited here while Jeremy finished his tutoring session.
Sure, it's totally fine that Joe has turned my dining room into his lobby. It's not your fault. You're a victim. As am I. I usually use a glass.
All right, Jeremy, so look, this is actually a really good history essay. Only thing is, next time, TMZ dude is not a reliable source for Abe Lincoln's summer romances. Besides that, great job. I'll see you Thursday at 4, all right? And I will see you tonight at 8.
I can't wait.
So, is this whole tutoring business just a front so you can find a date without leaving my garage?
I don't find dates. Dates find me.
Yeah, if the GPS is set to insanely large ego, take a left at delusional arrogance.
Mock away, Burke, mock away. But you know who else finds me? Clients. And I'm not even advertising. It's all by word of mouth.
Yeah, well, I saw what her mouth was doing, and there were no words coming out. Just make sure your little garage tutoring business doesn't get in the way of your real job.
Don't worry about it. Tutoring writer is still my #1 priority.
No, me. I'm your #1 priority. I need you to do important, essential things for me. Oh, speaking of which, did you get those 2 dead squirrels out of the gutter?
I got 1.5. Don't ask.
Happy not to. You know, as long as my needs are tended to, you can use your free time however you want.
Oh, I thank you. Thank you, my most grand and beneficent leader. Your generosity is only exceeded by the amount of money that you spend on shoes.
Keep it up. I like that.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
What are you making?
Buffalo wings.
They come from a chicken? I mean, I knew they came from a chicken. I just thought maybe you mixed them with buffalo bits.
Is it okay if I tell you where angel hair pasta comes from?
Hey, Aunt Mel, could we talk to you? We've got news. Very big news.
Oh my God, she's pregnant.
Of course she's not pregnant. Right, honey?
No, this is about college.
Oh, it's about college. You can relax, because I was already relaxed.
Well, you know, we each got into 5 schools, so this is the week where everybody has to decide which college they're going to accept.
And you decided? Oh, Lennox, is it Oberlin? You'll fit right in there.
Actually, Sandra and I have chosen to attend the College of Life.
Is that a Canadian school?
No, we're not going to college.
Okay, let's hit the pause button on the kissing and fast forward to the splaining.
Well, you know, Sandra and I were so stressed about where to go and what our futures will look like, and really, college doesn't guarantee you a job. I mean, look at Joe. He's got an MBA. No offense.
Actually, offense.
Okay, so tell us a little bit more about this College of Life.
Well, we talked to a bunch of college kids, and they said that college is just a really really expensive beer pong tournament.
Exactly. Why would you want to pass that up?
So, instead of wasting our time and your money, we've decided to do the responsible thing. Buy a used camper van and travel the country.
My cousin's selling it to us for $500. It's in great condition, except for the brakes.
Oh, so you'll be going nowhere fast, unless you luckily run into a tree. Perhaps the tree of knowledge.
We'll take part-time jobs here and there. Xander will draw, I'll write, and we'll grow so much as artists.
Oh, my God.
Okay. Growing. Got it. So you just tell the college of your choice that you're taking a deferment and you start next fall, right?
Oh, Aunt Mel, I mean, who knows who I'll even be in a year? Oh, and if it's okay, can Xander stay for dinner? Because we just told his parents and they totally freaked out.
They're not as cool as you.
Very few people are.
Yeah, of course he can stay for dinner and we can celebrate your acceptance. Into the van of life.
That's great. That's just great. So Lennox has been busting her ass to get into a good school, and now she's just gonna what? Throw that all away to become the world's cutest hobo? Maybe she can make her own cardboard signs, you know, and use big SAT words like "will toil" for sustenance.
Joe, my guiding parenting principle has always been to do the exact opposite of what my parents did. You know, when I announced that instead of going to college, I was gonna follow Depeche Mode for a year, my parents cut me off.
But you went to college.
Yes, but I hated my parents. That's why I'm gonna show support for Lennox's decision. You know, because trust me, after a couple of showers in a truck stop bathroom, she's gonna come crawling back, you know, ready to be cleaned up for a fall semester. And she won't hate me because it's her idea.
Yes, the cornerstone of great parenting, being liked by kids making bad decisions.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I really should write a book. How to be right and pretty at the same time.
You're staring at my pizza. Do you want a bite?
You know I can't. I've been a vegan my whole life. My moms are so vegan, when I was born, they didn't even eat the placenta.
I'm gonna put the rest of this away.
No, don't. I mean, one bite wouldn't hurt me, right?
You sure your parents won't mind?
Maybe, but according to my Gestalt therapist, I'm at an age where I'm curious and should be experimenting.
All right. Well, for sure you want this.
Well, now I know. It's okay.
Well, I'm gonna put the rest in the fridge.
Okay, is something wrong? Because your tongue wasn't its normal happy self there.
No, my tongue is fine. There's just something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, hey, if it's the noise, don't worry about it because, I put in soundproofing.
No, it's not that either, but good to know. No, it's just I'm a little behind on my payments for Jeremy's tutoring sessions, and I feel really bad about it. And today I just got this huge bill from Jeremy's orthodontist. And
Hey, great call removing that extra canine, by the way. It was beginning to look a little like Shark Week.
yeah, he gets that from my ex, who, by the way, isn't helping the situation. I'm just not sure when I'm gonna be able to make up my payments to you.
Candace, honey, you know what? Don't worry about the money. All right, you just pay me when you can.
You are so sweet and understanding.
Yep, that's me. Sweet and understanding. And also able to bench press twice my body weight, by the way.
Hey, Blondie. Hey, it's almost time for our annual trip to the Toledo Book Festival, and I promise this year I won't dress up like Katniss Everdeen, although I was the hottest one. Okay, so check out some of these speakers. There is a mother-daughter team that write about vampire detectives. They're just like us, except that we don't write novels and we're not vampires. And why is your face like that?
Thank you, Lennox Scanlon, for your deposit. We look forward to seeing you on the Oberlin campus this fall. You told them I was coming.
Well, in my defense, you were never supposed to see that. You didn't know they were gonna copy you on that email.
You pretended you were cool with my plan to not go to college, and then you went behind my back and signed me up anyway. You were just patronizing me.
Oh, sweetie, I would never do that to my beautiful, smart niece.
Admit it. Registering me for college behind my back was a betrayal.
No, this was about giving you options, some insurance, you know, in case your rock-solid plan of aimlessly wandering the country goes awry, which it won't.
Clearly, you don't trust me to make my own decisions. I'm going out.
Take a jacket or not. These are just options.
We're just in the middle of a badass game of Jenga
Oh, I was just looking for some popcorn.
in the meat drawer.
I couldn't help myself. I had no idea food could have so much taste. Ever since the first bite, it's all I could think about.
Well, let's just move you away from the fridge.
Yesterday, on the way home from family drum circle, we passed a billboard where this girl was eating a big, moist hamburger and the juices were spilling down her chin. I can't get the image out of my head.
Yeah, I know that billboard well.
And then last night, I had my first meat dream.
I didn't know girls had those.
Ryder, I need to ask you something. Would you make me a hamburger?
Kira, I don't know if I feel comfortable with that.
Look, if I don't get it from you, I'll get it from someone else.
No, your first time should be with someone who really cares about you, you know?
And I want my first time to be with you. But if you're not willing to give it to me, I guess I'll just get it from some stranger at a fast food joint.
Oh, hey, hi, guys. Look, I understand you're teenagers. Your buddies are saying, let's do this thing. But honestly, you're still too young.
I'm 15.
Okay, that's the age I was, but still.
I've been doing it since I had teeth.
What?
Eating meat. I was gonna make her a hamburger. What'd you think?
That. Obviously that.
I've been a vegan my whole life, and Ryder gave me my first little circle of pepperoni.
Ah, the gateway meat. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna love bacon. It comes in rectangles. Oh, what I wouldn't give to try bacon again for the first time.
Now, where were we meat-wise?
All right, you know what? Let's not rush into things. Tomorrow night, I'll make you a hamburger. Joe's special recipe.
Thank you.
But look, I want you to sleep on it, okay? Make sure it's really what you want, because once you eat a hamburger, you cannot uneat it.
So afternoons are usually very busy for me, but for a new client, I can be flexible, Mrs. Sheridan.
Maggie, and I lost a missus a few years ago. I just really want Mitchell to get into a good college, but my ex thinks tutoring's a waste. He says Mitchell is destined for a life of scrubbing toilets.
Are you kidding me? No student at Joe Longo's will ever end up cleaning other people's bathrooms. Unless, of course, through no fault of their own, they end up in the middle of a big financial scandal and they lose everything. Anyway, just out of curiosity, how did you hear about me?
Oh, my friend Candace, she says you were amazing.
Oh, well, Candace is a very perceptive woman.
So look, I bill on a bi-monthly basis with a minimum of 2 hours per session.
Well, actually, I was hoping we could work out the same kind of alternative payment plan that Candace has.
What plan is that?
You know, you take care of Mitchell. I take care of you. In fact, I can give you an advance right now.
Hey, sorry. Wow. Okay. You should really put a tie on the doorknob or something.
No. Come on in. Actually, Maggie was just leaving at this very moment.
Okay.
Go.
Let me know when you decide on a payment plan.
Okay.
And if you have any special requests.
I got it. Thank you. Okay.
This really is a full-service business. What's your slogan? Raising children's grades and mother's skirts since 2013?
Look, it was a big misunderstanding, okay? I mean, you know, Maggie's friends with Candace, and, you know, they got to talking, and somehow Maggie got the crazy idea that I take, you know, romance for tutoring.
Well, I just came down here to talk to you about this drama with Lennox, but this is way better. So what exactly did Candace say to give Maggie that nutty idea?
I have no idea. I mean, you know, the other day I was, you know, hanging out with Candace, and she said she was gonna have a tough time paying me, and I said, look, you know, don't worry about the money for now.
And then you had sex?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. She thinks I'm a prostitute.
No, technically, she's the prostitute, you're the John.
What? How?
Because you paid for sex with tutoring lessons.
But I don't want sex. I just want cash.
Well, then you're getting screwed, because you are getting all sex and no cash. But hey, congrats, you're a businessman again in the world's oldest profession. The good news is, nobody can outsource booty.
Hey, there is no prostitution going on here, all right? Look, Maggie just got the wrong idea from Candace.
Yeah, sure she did, Sugar Peck.
Will you stop that? I'm gonna talk to Candace and figure this whole thing out.
Great, just make sure you do it after you've taken care of your other priorities, like dinner. Oh, and don't get any crazy ideas. Paying you by check.
All you're getting is dinner.
Look at this, my nephew and my very favorite niece.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing today, sweetie?
Oh, she's not talking to you.
Thanks, I pieced that together. Can you just tell her I was trying to look out for her, which is what parents and guardians do? Maybe you don't fully appreciate that right now, but later on, when I'm dead, you will.
She likes the dead part.
Xander! Hey! So good to see you. Come on in.
Thanks. Good to see you, too. Hey, babe, can we speak in private?
Sure, loyal person who has not betrayed me, whom I trust more than my own family.
Wow. I have not seen such hostility since I last talked to my mother.
Okay, you know what? Here's the deal. This is it. I'm gonna put it out there. Thing is, it's complicated.
Say it.
Okay, remember how my dad wasn't talking to me after we told him about the whole you're on the road idea?
Uh-huh.
He's talking now. He's yelling, really. But, he said if I don't go to college, he's gonna cut me off completely. But if I do go, he's gonna pay for everything, including all my art supplies. And I go through a crap load of paper.
Wait, what are you saying? Are you bailing on me?
Lennox, I want to be an artist. Going to art school is a good way to do that.
But we were a team. I mean, what about our plan?
Well, you can still go.
Are you crazy? A 17-year-old girl driving across the country by herself? Why don't I save time and bury myself in a ditch?
Babe, it's one trip.
This isn't about bailing on the trip. This is about bailing on our whole relationship.
I would never do that.
Sounds to me like you already did.
Just the way Joe makes it. It's got pork, lamb, beef, bison, and just a hint of ostrich.
It's like my mouth is taking a yummy trip to the zoo. Feels so good and strong, like I could lift a car.
That'd be the bison kicking in.
Oh, that's Joe's Noah's Ark burger. I'd know that smell in my sleep.
Jeez Louise, this is better than choral singing.
Oh, you know what? You should probably take it easy. It's your first time, and it might be too much for your body to handle.
But I feel fantastic.
Oh, here's a napkin. You got a little...
Oh, no. No, she looks just like the girl on the billboard. Only better, and in my house.
Uh-oh.
You okay?
I think the animals are rising up. Yep, Stampede. I need a bathroom.
Oh, okay, follow me, quick, this way. This way.
Don't forget to hold her hair back! I wonder if there's something wrong with this. Oh, what the hell?
Woo! Is that a new tub?
Yeah, you like it? I went on a bit of a shopping spree the other day.
You did? Oh my goodness. Actually, you know, speaking of spending money, I think now might actually be a good time if we, have a little chat about the specifics of the payment plan, for all the tutoring.
Oh, no. Why would we do that? This is way more fun.
Yo! Yeah, no, it is. It's a lot of fun. But I think now would actually be the perfect time, because, I'm not gonna have sex with you until you pay me.
What are you, a hooker?
That is a very easy mistake to make. No, technically, I'm the John, you're the hooker. No one's actually the hooker, though. See, it's all just how it looks. Okay, the other day, your friend Maggie came over here, and she asked me for the alternative payment plan. Somehow she got this crazy idea that I have this whole sex for tutoring thing going on here. Could you have accidentally told her that?
I told her that I was deferring payments.
Oh, deferring payments. Okay. But you are gonna pay me, right? Because, I mean, you just bought yourself a brand new blouse, and I'm assuming that you didn't get that using the, alternative payment plan.
Excuse me?
That came out so bad.
Yeah, it did.
That actually came out worse than bad. I'm so sorry. It's just been so confusing, with all the talk about money and sex and tutoring, and it's hard to keep it straight. What are you doing?
I think that should cover it.
No, wait a minute.
You know what? I almost forgot. Here's a little tip for your extra services.
No, honey, Candace, listen, it's really not how it seems. I really do like you. Can we just talk about it? $1? Seriously?
Wow. Apparently you can uneat a burger.
I feel so stupid. I can't believe I couldn't hold my meat.
Oh, no, don't be embarrassed. It happens to a lot of people their first time. Of course, for most people, their first time is when they're a year old, but let's just take it slow from now on, you know? Like one animal at a time.
Shouldn't have eaten a whole phylum. Thanks for understanding.
Let's get you some spelt toast. Maybe some mouthwash.
Peace offering coming through. You know, since you're gonna be spending a lot of time in the van, I thought you should have a deluxe set of days of the week air fresheners. Monday is pine. Tuesday is banana, which I would skip personally.
Thanks.
Lennox, I'm so sorry I went behind your back. It's not because I don't trust you, it's just that, you know, you're growing up. And I can't always be there to keep you safe. The world is a scary place with scary people.
And boyfriends who totally bail on you at the last minute.
What are you talking about?
Xander's going to college. His dad bought him off with paintbrushes and a box of crayons.
Oh, sweetie. Will you go to college now, too? I mean, whatever. I don't care. I can peel the Oberlin sticker off my car.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but do I have to decide right now?
No, you don't have to. It's your life and your decision. And I'm really starting to mean that. So, speaking of your life, is Xander still in it?
Yeah, I'm undecided about him, too.
It's okay to be undecided. I'm undecided about a lot of stuff, you know, like, should I go honey blonde or strawberry blonde or firecracker red?
What's your natural color?
Oh, sweetie, who knows? So at least one thing's been decided for certain. Lennox and Xander may or may not still be together.
I'm just happy that my precious Lennox is not going to be traveling around the country in that rolling tuna can. What's she going to be doing for the next year anyway? Wait a minute, what are we celebrating?
That we have wine. Now, raising children really changes you. I can't believe I went behind Lennox's back to try to get her to go to college.
I know, imagine that, a politician going behind someone's back. I am shocked.
I'm serious.
You did what you had to do, you know, like any good parent. I mean, you know, take Maggie. She was willing to sleep with me to get tutoring for a kid.
Parents will do almost anything for their children. Anything.
Yeah? I don't see a line of parents waiting outside to pay you for sex.
Okay, for the last time, no one was paying you. You were paying them for sex.
I cannot believe you two.
It's not
Oh,
what
no,
you're
it was
saying.
very innocent.
There was half a burger here. Who took it?
Guess how Joe gets paid for tutoring. Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Oh, I just received the most massively inappropriate text from Xander.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it and I don't want to see it.
Thinking of you, smiley face.
How is that text inappropriate? What is this, smiley face naked?
We're broken up, okay? No one is smiling. And he shouldn't be sending things like this. And you should be indignant for me.
How dare he?
Why does he have to be so nice? Why can't he just be a jerk like every other ex-boyfriend?
Okay, out of my way. Late city councilwoman coming through. Okay, bye-bye. Love everybody.
Hey, don't forget your coffee.
No time for coffee. Oh, why can't they just make a damn caffeine patch? Patch would be easier. You know, you just slap it on and you're buzzed for a week.
You're forgetting something else, too.
No, I have underwear on. It's just seamless. Feel.
It's very nice. It's very nice. I'm talking about the dress you're going to be wearing to the Press Association dinner tonight. I picked it up for you at the dry cleaners.
Oh, the press dinner's tonight. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, it's going to be your first opportunity to show off your new Longo brand arm candy in public. It's going to be a pretty sweet moment for you.
Sounds like you'd rather be taking yourself to this dinner tonight.
Please, if I was dating me, we'd never make it out the front door.
It's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright, alright. As far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright, alright. I guess you're stuck with me.
Well, I'm glad Mr. Lehman put us together. You know, you're not like those other guys who get all weird around me.
I'm pretty much just weird all the time, so it doesn't really stand out.
Well, whatever you're doing works for you. I should get home. I'll see you in class tomorrow. You know, I'm starting to see the weirdness.
She likes you.
What? No, she's my lab partner.
No, she gave you the shoulder brush. She likes you.
What do you mean?
When she walked out the door, she gave you the shoulder brush. She was marking you, buddy.
This one's mine.
What, Joe, you seriously think that?
I'm just not making this stuff up, pal. Girl gave me the shoulder brush once. We didn't come out of her apartment for 3 days.
Was it snowing or something? Oh.
So you gonna ask her out?
No, that's not gonna happen. She's got a lot of stuff going on in her life. In fact, she's actually...
You know what? I'm hearing a lot of excuses. Question is, if you could, would you go out with her?
Sure, but, you know, I don't think it would work.
If you really want to, you can make it work.
But, Joe, I don't think you're hearing me. What I'm trying to say is that...
Dude, here comes another excuse. Shoulder brush. Boom. Case closed.
You know what? You're right. I will ask her out. Thanks, Joe.
No need to thank me. Just consider it a public service. I just gave you a free scholarship, buddy, to the Longo Institute of Lady Lovin'. Don't tell your aunt that's what I call that college.
Yeah, understood.
And this is my boyfriend, Joe Longo.
Hello. Hi. He's a waiter.
Well, I like showing you off. Can't I be proud?
She's right to be proud. Having a good-looking piece of man meat on your arm never hurt a campaign. Oh, sorry to call you man meat.
No, I'm okay with that. You know, you're just calling it how you see it.
Joe, you know Janie. She's handling my campaign for next year.
Absolutely, that's a smart move. You know, she's got excellent taste in man meat.
Actually, I'm a pescatarian.
You and me both, baby. Can I get you ladies something from the bar?
Oh, no drinking for me. This is a work event.
Put it in a water glass, keep it clear.
She's good.
A stealth martini coming right up.
Hey, Mel, heads up. That reporter from the Herald, the one with the bad breath,
Okay, you're gonna have to be more specific.
kind of garlicky smelling.
No. Do you have a name?
Bill Nitsky. He's going to ask you about Bellflower Concert Hall. The Historical Society's making another run to save that precious dump, but the developers want to tear it down. So what you need to do is...
Make everybody think I'm on their side.
So just charm them.
No sweat. Not my first time at the butt-kissing rodeo.
People ask me about Mel Burke, and I say I don't know, so I gotta ask you the big question.
Oh, let me guess. Who am I wearing?
I'd rather know what you're hiding. What's your opinion on Bellflower Hall?
Well, Bill, you know, people are passionate on both sides of this complicated issue.
I'm not playing dodgeball, Burke. Tear down the concert hall, yes or no?
Look, until we hear from the mayor's commission, can anyone really say what should be done?
I can. Knock that old heap off the map. You know, give me a sledgehammer in 5 minutes, I'll do it myself.
And you are?
Oh, I'm Joe Longo. I'm Mel's boyfriend. I'm just saying anyone, you know, with half a brain can realize that rickety old heap is just begging, you know, to be put out of its misery. You know, it's like a tumor-riddled dog just looking towards death. You know, I mean, sure, everybody loves Fido, but, you know, at some point, you know, you got to say, Fido, there's a Frisbee in heaven with your name on it.
You know, one thing about Joe, he is sure handsome, isn't he?
Thank you for inviting Joe. Mel, talking to someone like Joe makes my job a lot easier.
Seems like a nice fella. Anyone else you want me to talk to? I can really talk about anything. You know, the Middle East, religion.
I'm gonna go do damage control. Why couldn't you date a cute guy who doesn't say anything? I mean, they're everywhere.
Damage control for what? Oh, that's a new look on you. You're almost smiling, but your eyes are very angry.
Listen to the eyes, Joe. Okay, these are the 3 latest Cassandra stories for the web series.
Thanks for printing them out. It's a 12-hour drive to Vermont. This will give me something to read while my dad's yelling at talk radio.
Reading on the road? Don't get car sick.
Oh, thanks. You still care about me.
No, I just don't want you blowing chunks all over my beautiful stories.
It's less sweet, but okay. Well, here we are. 2 exes. One of them going away to college for months and months. It's the big goodbye. I don't know what to say.
How about goodbye?
Goodbye, yeah. That's why you're the writer. You know, you're so good with words. Goodbye, Lennox.
Goodbye, Xander.
Goodbye, Lennox.
You just said that.
Right. I'd see ya.
What was that all about?
You know, he's just having difficulty accepting that we're not a couple anymore. But we're gonna be hundreds of miles away from each other, so this is for the best. It's time he just lets go and starts dating other guys.
Guys?
girls. Of course, girls. If I said guys, I'd be talking about someone else, and I'm not. Can we just drop it?
Great.
I mean, you saw him. He was trying to sneak in one last kiss before he left. It's over, pal.
Who are you arguing with?
Trust me, if Xander and I tried to have a long-distance relationship, all we would do is fight, and who would want a relationship like that? I can't take you anywhere.
Please, I was doing you a favor.
Why did you open your big mouth?
I just said what everybody else was thinking.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking? Why did I bring you to that event?
Oh, I made you look good. I'm an asset.
It's pronounced ass hat.
What did I do that was so wrong? All I did was tell the truth.
The truth is, taking a stand on this issue right now could end my state senate campaign before it even begins.
Yeah, look, I understand how important votes are in your business, all right? Even you yourself said that concert hall is about to fall down.
Well, so's my mom's face, but I'm not gonna yank it off myself.
It's not just ugly, all right? It's a hazard.
That's my mother you're talking about. Oh, the concert hall. Or in your words, Fido, the sad old tumor dog. Joe, what you say at these events reflects on me. We're treated as a unit now.
Yeah, where one half of us gets to speak and the other half doesn't.
Exactly. Yeah, just like the president. You know, the first lady doesn't chime in on foreign policy. She just shakes hands and stares lovingly at her wise, powerful spouse.
So, I'm Michelle Obama.
People love her. Be loved, Joe. Be silent and loved.
You just don't want me to be me.
Only in public. You know, when no one's around, you can be you all you like. Joe it all up in here.
Oh, great. All right, so when we're home from now on, I'll make sure I close all the drapes. That way none of the neighbors will have to see the real me.
Oh, please, Joe. If the neighbors are peeking in the window, they're definitely looking at me.
I just said what I was thinking. Had nothing to do with Mel.
This from the Toledo Herald. Well, if Mel Burke's boyfriend speaks for her, the city has no intention of saving Bellflower Hall. Perhaps in the future, if we want to know what the waffling councilwoman thinks, we should just talk to her fearlessly opinionated date.
You gonna blame that on me? You think a Denver omelet would help smooth things over with your aunt?
You sure as hell better not make her a waffle.
Morning, Lennox.
You. You're up early.
Yeah, well, my phone started ringing at 5 this morning. Now I have an emergency meeting with the Historical Society to calm them down. Oh, and then I have sensitivity training at the Humane Society. They want me to spend the afternoon at a dog hospice. It's gonna be a great day.
Mel, I'm sorry. All right? I get it now. There's a time and a place for my opinions, and last night wasn't one of them. So I should just learn to keep my mouth shut at your work functions. And from now on, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
You really mean that?
Yes, I do. In fact, I've even been working on my admiring and loving First Lady gaze. It's a lot harder than it looks.
Well, I think you'd make a great First Lady.
I'm sorry. You're probably weirded out by all this First Lady talk. Let me explain.
No, that's totally unnecessary. You know, whatever you two need to keep it fresh.
I don't know. I think according to my calculations, the data all points to us getting coffee together.
What?
What? Sorry, that was out of line. The data all points to us getting frozen yogurt, maybe.
You're very sweet, but I have so much going on right now, and it would just make things complicated.
Stella, all I'm hearing are excuses here. I think we'll make this work if we really want to.
You really think you can handle going out with someone like me?
Honestly, I'm scared out of my mind, but, you know, I'm happy to go down trying.
Well, we do have chemistry.
Do you mean the class, or, like, do you actually kind of like me?
What do you think?
Right. No, seriously, though, which one? I want to make sure.
Lennox, could you take this to the dry cleaner for me? I have the policeman's ball this Thursday.
Wow, and Mel, this is beautiful. Oh, you and Joe are gonna be the most epic couple there.
Yeah, he's not going.
Oh, so I'm taking the dress to the dry cleaners because Joe's not supposed to know about any of this.
I didn't say that, but yes.
But he promised he'd be quiet from now on.
Look, I love Joe, but I know Joe. Sure, he thinks he can keep his mouth shut. He also thinks his shirts are never too tight. Someone will ask him about an issue, and he'll try his best to hold it in, but in the end...
He'll blow like a volcano.
Big time. And the verbal lava will destroy the tiny town of Meeville. So I've decided to go to the ball by myself. You know, in the best interest of my relationship.
Well, and the best interest of your career.
Everybody wins. Me twice.
Yeah, but won't Joe kind of notice that you went to the ball without him?
Well, luckily, he has plans that night doing something he absolutely loves.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah, I don't know yet, but I'm working on it.
Dude, I told you before, man, if you want that thing to make toast, you gotta put bread in it.
No, I was just checking my eyebrows for strays, because, I got a date tonight with Stella, and I want everything to be perfect.
Nice. All right, where are you gonna take her? Fancy restaurant, the movies, what?
The living room.
Ladies, they love a big spender.
No, actually, she wanted to come over here. She said it'd be, cozier.
Look at you, getting yourself a romantic evening without having to shell out a dime. Maybe I can learn a lesson from you. Nah, who am I kidding?
You, Joe.
There it is.
Wow, nice work. But you know, if you really want to impress her, you should do something about all that nose hair up there.
Oh, God, it's like a rainforest up there.
So you're teaching the kids some moves?
Yeah. Well, you know, last year I helped him bring up his grades, and this year I'm helping him to bring up his. I got him a date.
Well, you're a good guy, Joe. And you know what we get good guys? A great seat at the Mud Hens game tonight.
What? It's right behind the dugout. Mel, that's awesome. Just one ticket, though. I can't leave you here all by yourself.
Yes, you can. That's the point. Because I have this boring work thing tonight. Just boring police department, boring. Ugh. So, you know, at least one of us will have fun tonight. You better get going, though, if you're going to see the first pitch.
Yeah, I'm just going to take a quick pee.
No, just go at the stadium. Urinals are so much more fun than boring old toilets.
You're not wrong. Hey, what's up with you? Oh, your aunt got me this awesome seat for tonight's Mud Hens game, and I forgot my lucky #1 foam finger.
Lennox Ryder, I'm leaving. If Joe gets back before me, just tell him I love him with all of my heart.
You.
It's not what you think.
Really? So I think you sent me to a baseball game tonight so you could ditch me, so you can go to your fancy party.
Where'd you get a crazy idea like that?
Let's see here. You were cordially invited to the 41st Annual Toledo Policeman's Ball, Mel Burke +1. So you didn't believe me when I told you I was going to keep my mouth shut. You're embarrassed to be seen with me.
No, I love being seen with you, always. Well, 95% of the time, which is a super high number.
Oh, so you're only embarrassed to be seen with me 5% of the time.
Which is great. You know, because before you, my best boyfriends were like 20 to 30% embarrassing.
That's 100% not helping.
Joe, I was wrong to try to sneak out. Please come to the ball with me.
No, forget it. No, I'm going to go to my pity game tonight. It's muzzle night. First 500 boyfriends get a free mouth gag.
Look, if you change real quick, we can go together. The policeman ball is always a hoot. You know, drunk cops, handcuffs, anything can happen.
No thanks. But I know how important it is for you to be there. Plus, you'll fit right in. All the other politicians who talk out of both sides of their mouths. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to my game with my dignity intact. So.
It's for me. It's for me. It's for you.
Oh, Sander. Please, look, you can't get to art school through my house.
I'm actually on my way. Okay, my dad was driving me out of town, but I told him he had to stop. I've got to confess. I've been milking this long goodbye just to see you. I'm gonna miss you. This is it. I'm really going now, so goodbye, Lennox.
Okay, fine. That's it? No kiss?
I thought you didn't want him to kiss you.
I didn't want him to kiss me, but I wanted him to want to kiss me, obviously.
So, are you extra girl weird or just average girl weird?
You stink, Melina. Why don't you take a cab to first base? You might actually get there.
I've seen faster legs on an armchair, Melina.
Good one.
Thanks, man. You like that one? Yeah. I got this great heckling app on my phone. I just plug it in, it keeps them coming. It's really cool.
Pardon me, excuse me. Sorry.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your fancy party?
Well, that reporter from the Herald asked me, how come you're not with your loudmouth, opinionated boyfriend tonight? And I thought, yeah, how come I'm not with my loudmouth, opinionated boyfriend tonight. So, here I am.
That was very close to sweet.
I try, and I'll be trying harder. When you give me your word that you keep your mouth shut, I should trust you.
Yeah, you really should trust me on that. You know, at least 95% of the time.
That's a super high number.
It really is. Well, I appreciate you coming to the game and ditching the policeman's ball.
You know what hurt the most? Leaving before they gave out the swag. Policemen have the best stuff. Last year they gave out breathalyzer keychains. I use it every day.
Oh, go, 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 go!
Wow, what a catch!
Yeah, by the Cyclones.
Well, yeah, but did you see how high that guy jumped? Way to go, Cyclones!
Hey.
Yeah!
Mel, might want to take it down a notch, okay?
Yeah, this is Mud Hens territory, lady.
Yeah, but I think even Mud Hens fans can appreciate a good play, am I right?
All right, hey, calm down, all right? Look, she's new here, all right? Clearly she's not as big a fan as we are. She doesn't really know how these games work. There's no when to talk and when to shut up, but I promise you, if we give her a second chance, she'll do the right thing. So, come on, can we not show our guest here a little Mud Hen hospitality? Can we? Huh? Apparently we can.
Could have been worse. Could have been a beer.
Don't get any ideas. Whoa, what do we got here? Look at that. You know what that is? That's a teen romance in full blossom right there. It's another Longo Institute success story.
A Longo what?
Nothing. So should we give the kids their privacy?
No way. It's my house.
Are you sure? What the hell?
That's a freaking baby.
I can see it's a baby. Get in there. Oh, hey, guys. Sorry to interrupt. Hey, Ryder, what's going on?
Hey, guys, what's up? We're just watching a movie.
Oh, I get it. Look at this industrious young lady babysitting while on a date.
Oh, yeah. I am a full-time babysitter.
This is Stella's daughter, Isabel.
Did you hear that? It's her daughter, Isabel.
Yes, I heard it's your daughter Isabel. Ryder, I thought you said that,
She had a lot going on. Yeah, Joe, you were totally right. We can absolutely make this work if we want to. Now, if you don't mind, I'm, kind of trying to have a date here.
Oh,
Oh, it's okay, Ryder. Isabel has to have her dinner first.
oh. Oh my gosh, she's gonna start to breastfeed.
It's okay, Joe. It's completely natural. Well, maybe it is time to go.
Me first.
How could you encourage this?
I didn't encourage this. I didn't know she had a baby. When Ryder said, she had a lot going on, I thought he meant Spanish club and yearbook, not mommy and me and breastfeeding.
This could totally ruin Ryder's future. He's already getting a C in algebra without a baby in his life. With a baby, who knows what kind of terrible things could happen.
Maybe he'll get a better grade in biology.
Hey, Stella. I had some extra milk. Is it cool if I put it in the fridge for next time?
Yeah, of course. There's always room in my fridge for Teen Mom milk. I am totally cool with this.
Just don't put it next to the half and half, all right? I don't want to make any mistakes when I'm making my coffee in the morning.
Got it. Oh, and thanks again for being so understanding.
She seems pretty sweet. Maybe this will be okay.
Okay? Really? Ryder didn't know how to tie his shoes till he was 15. How's he gonna handle a relationship with a girl who has a kid? Holy crap. Ryder has a baby before I do. Not that it's a competition. Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
$1,500 for a storage locker? Why are they bidding so much?
Well, because he's just trying to screw the other guy over. See, it's not really about the storage, it's about the war.
All boys out, because I got a friend coming over.
What are your television manners?
I'm out. Leave my beer?
Yeah, I'm just clearing.
So, let me guess, 10 o'clock at night, cookie dough? One of your gal pals just got dumped and you're the friend that's on call?
Yeah, you got a problem with that? Women are supportive of their friends no matter the hour.
Oh my God, you're being defensive. It's Anita, isn't it?
So what if it is? She's one of my oldest friends.
Yeah, sure, one of your oldest friends that ruined your 20th birthday party when she was making out with your boyfriend. Oh, and ruined your 25th birthday party when she put ecstasy in your punch. And ruined your 30th birthday party when she invited that stripper over who was dressed up as a cop and then he robbed everybody.
Oh, you do listen to my stories.
Well, yeah, sure, the Anita ones stick because of all the crazy glue. Mel, this girl is no good for you. You've outgrown her.
She needs me, and she gives me these puppy dog eyes, and I can't say no.
Don't do it. Don't open that door, Mel, and become that blonde that gets killed in the first 3 minutes of a horror movie.
I am capable of boundaries. You know, it'll be 1 hour, some cookie dough, a cleansing cry, and it's goodnight, Anita.
Yeah, okay, that could work. If you drive a stake through her heart.
Melly!
Anita!
Aw. Oh, look at me. I am a raw open wound, and you're the beautiful nurse I need.
Well, that I am. Okay, well, let's get you hooked up to a cookie dough IV and talk about what a jerk that Henry is for only an hour. Because that's all the time he deserves.
Actually, the medicine I need to get over Henry is a few martinis and a cute bartender. I know about a party downtown. We gotta go.
No. This girl's not going anywhere tonight.
But you're the only one I can count on. There is no one else. Nurse?
I'm really sorry, Anita, but I have a really big meeting with the mayor first thing in the morning.
Oh, but Mel.
Don't give me the puppy dog eyes, okay? I'm not putting on my little black dress and my platform heels and going out tonight. Not gonna happen. Ugh. I need aspirin. Horse aspirin. There's a guy in my head with a hammer, and one of us must die.
You're just getting home? What happened to 1 hour and bye-bye Anita?
Oh, you have no idea the power of the puppy dog eyes.
I guess you're stuck with me.
I realize this meeting's been set for 3 weeks, and I'm so sorry I missed it, but I was really hoping that the mayor might be able to reschedule it for sometime later today. Please don't laugh. Hello?
Anita made you miss your meeting with the mayor? Look at that, she's ruining your life and it's not even your birthday.
You know what? I'm gonna call back and say my great Aunt Agnes died. Yeah, and it's not a lie, because she did die like 8 years ago.
Look at what Holly's done to me.
Holly? I thought your ex-girlfriend was done doing things to you.
No, look, last week she unfriended me, and everyone's followed her like sheep. I used to have 683. Now I'm down to the 400s. I have less than Grandma.
Well, your grandma rocks a little harder than you do.
It's eroding my self-esteem.
Yeah? You know, it'd be good for your self-esteem? To impress your teacher, which is me. You still owe me that 1,000-word essay on a Shakespeare play.
Friggin' Shakespeare. Ooh, I wrote 500 plays. I kissed Gwyneth Paltrow.
Well, on her deathbed, my Aunt Agnes said, "Honey, do well with that meeting with the mayor." Hello? Hello?
I don't understand why you just didn't ditch Anita last night and come home. It's not like you were handcuffed to her.
Actually, I was handcuffed to her. Yeah, Anita dragged me to a very strange party. No, not that kind of party. There was a magician, and not a very good one. Yeah, have you ever tried to find a 24-hour locksmith with a passed-out woman attached to you?
No comment. What else needs to happen before you dump this woman, huh? What does she need to set you on fire?
No, she already did that. Spring break, junior year. Yeah, she talked me into doing flaming body shots. The good news, I didn't have to get a bikini wax for a whole year.
Look, you need to get rid of this friend, and you know I'm right.
I know, but how do you end it with a friend?
The same way you end it with an employee. Look, in my previous life, before this kitchen, I fired a lot of people, and I fired them well. Look, let me show you how it's done, okay? You be Anita, and I'll be you.
Okay.
All right. Anita, hey, listen. Effective today, I'm terminating this friendship between the two of us. Look, this is a very difficult conversation to have, but neither are we mutually benefiting from this relationship anymore. But I am sure that with your winning attitude and your positive personality, that you will find a new friend in no time. Thank you so much. Good luck.
Well, I didn't get to say anything.
Yeah, that's how it works. You've just been fired by the best.
Hey, hey!
Don't make me call security.
Oh, man, I need to see what time I'm supposed to pick up my little sister. My phone's dead. Can I borrow yours?
Oh, yeah, sure. My passcode is 2742. Oh my God. I just gave you my passcode.
Wow, it's true, you did.
I never did that before with a boy.
I'm your first.
You are.
Mine's 8432.
I'll never forget it. Wait, what was it again?
8432.
Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of numbers, I was wondering, did you ever get your SAT scores?
Nope. No, I don't know what happened. It's weird. I sent it to the wrong email, I guess. Maybe SAT stands for sorry about that.
Hey, guys. Oh, you two are so cute. When I used to tell my mom that I was at my boyfriend's studying, we were actually studying, just studying. Carry on.
Are you curious, though? I mean, it's kind of important.
No, the colleges see the SAT scores, so I don't need to see mine. It's not like it's gonna change my life.
Oh, you were so evolved. He is so lying. Why is he lying? I showed him mine, and he won't show me his.
And just to be clear, we're still talking about SAT scores here?
What's he hiding? I mean, we just swapped phone passcodes, and now he's keeping secrets?
Men are sensitive about the size of their scores.
Oh, so you think he didn't do so hot?
Lennox, you did extremely well. I'm sure he's embarrassed and afraid you won't want to date him when you find out his scores are, well, technically,
Well, I'm not gonna judge him for his score. I mean, if I did better, I did better.
Honey, you have to be careful with guys and their egos. Men are fragile creatures. Tread lightly. You should tell him that you don't think SAT scores are important.
So just say something that makes him feel good?
Yeah, everyone likes to have their ego stroked, especially if they're a little insecure.
Thanks, Aunt Mel. You always know just what to say to make me feel better. And you're so wise and so pretty.
Thanks, honey. Wait a minute. Hello, Joe.
Hey. Wow, look at you. You look great. Like you just lost 120 pounds of unwanted friend.
I did exactly what you told me to with Anita. I put my arm around her shoulder and I gave her the heave-ho speech and I heaved that hoe. Yeah, we had a goodbye hug and there hasn't been a call or text since. Anyway, Anita is now in my rearview mirror and fading fast.
Come on, admit it. Felt good, didn't it?
Yeah, it kind of did.
Yeah, that's the assassin's rush. God, I missed that. All right, quarter pound of burrata, my loaf of focaccia, my truffle oil. Where's my sopressata?
Sold the last quarter pound. The lady over there.
Aldo, that's my standing order. I get that order every single week. I can't believe you just gave my sopressata to somebody else.
She's got better legs than you.
Excuse me, miss. I'm sorry. I think you have my Anita.
Joe?
Hey, I didn't know you shop here. This is my spot.
Well, I don't come here often, but I was picking up things for a friend's gallery opening, and I just knew this would be the place to...
Steal my sopressata?
Well, I am not giving it back. Not that I could stop you with those arms of yours. Just want to touch them.
I know.
I'm sorry, I didn't ask permission.
First taste is free.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you the sopressata.
Oh, that's very generous of you.
But you have to promise to come to the gallery tonight with me.
Oh, geez. No, I don't think I should do that. I mean, with everything going on between you and Mel, I don't really want to get in the middle of that.
Oh, but Joe...
So, I have to tell you, that gallery show was pretty good. But it's a shame they couldn't frame what we just did, because that was a work of art. Mel, hey, it's almost 9 o'clock. Why are you still here?
Well, I couldn't decide if I wanted to wear my hair up or down or half up, half down.
It's on your head. It looks great. That's the most important thing. Now, let's get you off to work.
But I haven't had my coffee yet.
You know what? Grab it on the way. Grab it on the way. Go to one of those little mom-and-pop places. It'll help the economy. Come on.
No, I don't think so.
All right, so go to a big chain. You know what? It all just trickles down anyway. The most important thing is nothing delays you from leaving this house.
Okay, what the hell are you so jumpy about? Oh, you had a sleepover party.
Hello, Mel.
With Anita?
Oh, Mel, I'm so sorry. Joe said you were going to be gone, and I didn't want there to be any awkwardness.
Luckily, we dodged that bullet.
I didn't plan this, but now that we're all here, you know what might lighten the mood? If I mix us up a batch of mimosas. Could always toss in a little ecstasy. Just joking. It's not your birthday.
That was funny.
Okay.
No alcohol for me, thanks. I like to keep my wits about me and my job and my blouse. Is that mine?
No. No. Think I snuck into your room and pulled it out of your closet? Silly.
That really is silly, Mel. That's so silly. All right. Well,
Call me later.
okay. All right.
How could you have her over here when I worked so hard to get rid of her? You know, she is crazy and manipulative and selfish, and that was definitely my blouse.
I gotta tell you, Burke, a little crazy is kind of fun sometimes. And she is not selfish, believe me.
Okay. So all that matters to you is the lungo bongo?
No, look, she gave me her sopressata right out of the bottom of her basket.
Is that some sort of Italian sex code? No, don't even tell me.
It's Italian cold cuts. I ran into her at Aldo's, and, you know, sparks flew.
Whoa, so she just happened to be at Aldo's, the gourmet store you go to every Monday? Don't you see what's going on? She stalked you. She gave you the puppy dog eyes, didn't she?
No. I don't know. She might have.
This is her plan. Anita is sleeping with you so she could be friends with me again. See, you are simply the road back to me.
Hey, I am not the road back, okay? I am the destination. I am the pot of gold.
Road back.
Pot of gold.
Road back.
Pot of gold.
Okay, you know what? I refuse to continue this juvenile exchange. Road back.
I just feel really bad because, you know, we had a wonderful afternoon where we swapped passcodes, and then I kind of ruined it by asking you about your SATs, which was wrong because, you know, grades and numbers don't matter.
I'm glad to hear it, and I don't want there to be any secrets between us. The truth is, I did get my SAT results back. I just didn't want to tell you.
Aw, sweetie, that's okay. You know, scores aren't important.
I got a 2300.
You beat me by 200 points? No freaking way!
It's 250.
What, are you saying I can't add?
Technically, you can't subtract.
But how is this even possible? I mean, you're an artist.
So what are you saying? Artists aren't smart?
Well, yeah, they have, like, spatial intelligence.
See, this is why I didn't want to tell you.
Oh, what? You thought I'd overreact?
You know what? Let's just not talk about SAT scores anymore. Why don't I help you with your chem midterm?
I don't need your help. I will do just fine on my own. In fact, I will bury you.
My own sister unfriended me. We once shared a bathtub.
Well, yeah, the last thing I want to do is alienate Holly.
You're worried about hurting my ex-girlfriend's feelings? Because, trust me, she has no feelings.
She's, like, scary powerful. She has over 2,000 friends. You don't mess with a connector like that.
Xander, buddy, how's it going, man?
Bad. Yeah, Lennox is freaking out because I outscored her on the SATs.
You told her what you got? The SATs do not measure common sense, apparently. Yeah, I don't know a lot about girls, but I do know a lot about Lennox. Let her win. Unless you want a battleship shoved up your nose.
Wow, it smells amazing in here. What's for dinner?
Oh, we're gonna start off with a little bruschetta, then go to mussels with white wine, and for the finale, handmade lobster stuffed ravioli.
Wow, what did I do to deserve all this?
Not a damn thing. It's for Anita.
What do I get?
Egg salad sandwich. I think those dark spots in there are bacon bits.
Funny how all of your dates with Anita seem to take place at my house, where I am.
Wrong. You know what? Tonight we're gonna be eating this at her place. Yeah, I thought it'd be nice for us to dine, you know, where the ambiance is a little less, you.
Oh, I see.
I suggested her place, and she said, yeah, great.
Well, then I guess good for you.
Look at that. It's Anita. Hey. Yeah, I'm just packing up. I'll be over in a few. You had a what? A gas leak? Are you okay? Yeah, no, that's fine. We could just eat over here. Okay. I'll see you shortly. Bye-bye.
Gas leak. That's convenient. You know, you can't see it, and there's no lingering evidence.
What are you saying?
Does what I'm saying. This meal was never gonna take place at her house, Joe. She's after me.
No. You know what? She's into me, okay? And I can prove it to you scientifically. So clearly, as a matter of fact, that even you, with your blonde helmet of denial, will have to accept it, all right? Look, I got a plan. I'm just gonna need your help.
Yeah, sure. You know, I'll do whatever I have to do to make you look like a fool.
Just eat your crappy sandwich.
Joke's on you, it's delicious.
Yow! I got my test back, and that chem midterm beat me up and took my lunch money.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not that grades are important, but how bad?
C minus.
I got an A minus. Ha! Why did I say that? What is wrong with me?
It's okay, babe. We share. You were just sharing loudly. It's not like it's competition.
But to me, it is. Oh my God, I'm competitive. Too competitive.
It's just who you are.
Yeah, but it's not who I want to be. You know, I need to become a better person. Maybe even the best person. Oh my God, I'm doing it again. How can you stand having me as a girlfriend?
Because you're an amazing girlfriend. The best girlfriend ever. And that's a competition you can't help but win.
Aww.
You know what other competition you win? Best sister.
I'm not refriending you.
Not in real life, just on Facebook. I'm down to 9 friends.
And soon you'll be down to 0. Just let go. Look, I'm sorry you did so poorly on your test, but I know to fix this. You got a hidden stash of writer's sport grinds in the garage.
Hey, those are for friends only.
That's why there's so much of it out there.
C minus, huh? So you listen to your Uncle Ryder. Tank the test on purpose, let her win. Good man.
Actually, I would never tank a test. It's my buddy Dan's test, and luckily he smokes a lot of weed. Yeah, I just whited out his name and put in mine.
Oh, nice twist. I did not see that coming. You know, we could learn a lot from each other. How about I friend you?
I don't think Lennox would like that very much.
You know what else she wouldn't like? Finding out that you lied to her about the whole test thing.
Okay, friend request accepted.
Yes! Back to double digits. To us.
Yes, to us.
Anita, let me ask you something. Do you think it's a little strange that you and I are always having our meals here in Mel's dining room?
I don't mind. Anywhere you are is the place I want to be.
That's so nice to hear. And yet not surprising. Hey, I hope you like the wine. This is a very special bottle. It's a very special bottle. Oh, Mel? What are you doing here? I thought you were working late tonight.
Well, that didn't happen. What's the big deal, Joe Longo?
I'm just trying to have a romantic dinner here with Anita.
Well, this date is over. My house, my rules. You don't like it, you can get out.
You know what? Maybe I will, okay? Because this has been a long time coming, and that small final act has been the tipping point that has finally tipped me. I quit.
Wait, what? Oh, well, real quick before you quit, you're fired.
No, you guys can still work things out.
No, you know what? I don't want to work things out. Come on, Anita. We will be so much happier the further we are away from her.
But breaking things off is such a drastic step. I mean, especially when it's someone as great as Mel.
No, but I want to. Come on, let's get out of here. We'll never have to see her ever again.
But I was so close to getting her back.
What was that, Anita? I don't think Joe heard you. One of his brains is deaf.
Look, I want you back in my life, Melly. And I was willing to take desperate measures to make that happen.
I'm desperate measures. I'm the pot of gold.
That sounded bad.
You think?
You're sweet, Joe, but you were a means to an end. A fun and very bouncy means to an end.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
Anita, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, but Mel.
Hey, she's doing the eyes. Look away. Look away.
Mel, don't you want all your blouses back?
All? How many did you take?
Write them off, Burke, all right? It's the cost of doing business. Anita, listen. I'm so sorry. This is not gonna work out, but I'm sure with your winning attitude and your very dangerous personality that you will have no problem scamming your way into another friendship very soon. So thank you and good luck. Why are the hot ones always so damn crazy?
Look, I know that was hard for you, and, you know, if it's too painful, we don't have to talk about it.
No, it's okay. I'm a big boy. I can handle it.
Well, in that case, I was right. I was right. I was right.
know how people can be friends with you. I mean, I don't see the appeal. I'm still not seeing it.
I'm back. I'm back big time. Look at this. 800 new friends in the past 2 hours.
How is that even possible?
I accepted a friend request from Aunt Mel's friend Anita.
What?
Yeah, she started posting all these pictures of herself sunbathing in Costa Rica, and all of a sudden I blew up. Take that, Holly, in your face. Oh. Anita wants to stop by a little later, say hi. Man, she's the coolest.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Sis, tell your driver not to go down 3rd Street because the snowplows never go that way. Yes, I am a city council person, but I have no pull with Big Plow. Okay, I'll see you in a minute.
It's pretty slick getting Joe off to the airport an hour before her mom shows up.
By now, Joe is on a plane on his way to Jersey with no idea that the woman who helped destroy his career is on her way here. I hate lying to a friend, but I am so good at it. No hanging ornaments until Meredith gets here. Check the list.
We have to do everything on your Christmas list in exact order.
Yes, because it'll make all the Christmas fun go smoother. You know, your mom only gets 2 days away from prison. I want her to relax.
Yeah, because nothing will take her mind off prison like strictly scheduled meals and recreation times.
Wait, you put Meredith on her stocking?
Did I spell it right?
It should be spelled mom, as in mom.
Hey, her cab's here. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay, we can all yell out when she comes in. Merry Christmas! Joe, what the hell?
Yeah, Merry Christmas, back at you.
Airport snowed in, all the flights are grounded.
Well, that just spoils everything. For you, not for us. We're happy to have you here. Unless you don't want to be here. You know, just kidding. Merry Christmas. But really, you can go.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Yo, don't take your coat off.
Why not?
Because as much as we'd love to have you here, I just have a feeling those airports are going to open any minute now.
Burke, the only thing flying out of here tonight is going to be reindeer. Trust me. Hey, a cab just pulled up. Are you guys expecting someone?
Santa. Santa with pizza. Santa pizza. They make the crust out of fruitcake. It's terrible. Why don't you just wait upstairs in your room for 2 days? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
What the hell's going on here?
Hey, Mel, just give it up, right? It's over.
Joe, here.
You guys made me a stocking? Aw. It says Meredith? Wait a minute. The Meredith? Jailbird Meredith? Half the team that ruined my life? Meredith?
I didn't have enough glitter for all that. But...
How did she get out of prison?
It's just a 2-day Christmas furlough. I mentioned that, didn't I?
No, I would have remembered that, you know, kind of the way you remember a repeated stabbing in your back. How could you keep this from me?
Oh, it wasn't easy, but I think I did a pretty good job. I was just trying to protect your feelings.
She's paying the driver.
Is she? Probably with some of my money.
Okay, look, you've got to control yourself. This visit is very important to my sister.
I know, and she has such a difficult life, you know, getting those wonderful visits from her children once a month at the country club where they force her to do Pilates and watch premium cable. You know, there is a waiting list to get into that prison.
Good, Joe. Good. Just get it all out now before she knocks on the door. Okay, you're done. Get in the Christmas spirit or I'll cut you. Hello, kids!
Hey, Mom!
Come here. Ah.
Get in here, Smelly Melly.
Okay, and don't call me that.
This is gonna be the best Christmas ever. What the hell is Longo doing here?
Surprise!
You said he was gonna be in New Jersey with the rest of the housewives.
Now that you're out of the joint, does that mean a sad bank robber won't be getting his Secret Santa this year?
Okay, you two. Hey, when life gives you lemons.
Yeah, well, speaking as the lemon who's been squeezed dry, I'll be upstairs in my room. Merry Christmas. Oh, that's a nice anklet, by the way. What is that, a 24-karat GPS?
Look, Joe, I know it's tough seeing Meredith. You know, it brings up a lot of bad memories. That's good, Joe. Grunts it all out. But just so you're aware, it is Christmas Eve, and knowing that the Grinch is up here doing his angry curls is kind of killing the mood down in Whoville.
Haha, that's so funny, I'm still poor.
Look, you're not the only one with Meredith issues, you know? All of our lives, she always got what she wanted, and she always got it first. You know, the boobs, the Rachel haircut, and then the husband. She'd always rub my nose in it. Well, not the boobs, but everything else.
Yeah, but your sister is not one-upping you anymore, right? My life is ruined right now.
So is hers. She's divorced. She hardly gets to see her kids, and she almost never gets to go shopping. I mean, doesn't any of her pain make you feel a little more Christmassy?
A little. It would help me if she was missing a couple of teeth.
Okay, so you'll come downstairs and join us and put your resentment away for 2 days?
Oh, no, I couldn't come downstairs now even if I wanted to.
What?
I gotta do my left side. I don't want to get all uneven.
Hey, remember when we were little, Melly? You used to love to watch me make these.
I do. You know, I actually made this gingerbread myself. You know, because I can use the oven now.
It's not bad for a first try. Just takes practice. Or skill.
Right, but it's not a competition. You know what? Why don't I just get you guys some more gingerbread with this random oven mitt? Oh, what does that say? Councilwoman Mel Burke. That's me. Okay, who needs another gingerbread wall?
We're good.
Okay. Let's see. Maybe I can pipe the doors.
Already iced.
Okay. Is there anything I can do at all?
Oh, yes. We need you over here for a family photo.
Oh, great.
Of me and my beautiful children.
Oh, sure. A picture with me not in it. Say jolly.
All right, here I am, downstairs, as requested.
We're making gingerbread houses.
Yeah, my mom's the master.
Oh, it's so true.
Yeah, she'll show you how it's done, Joe. I mean, check out this one she made.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful, Longo?
Yeah, it is. Maybe there's a room above the garage that I could afford. Because I have a lot of ginger, but no bread.
Remember, we're dropping these houses off at the Children's Hospital later, so let's try to fill them with love and not bitterness, because bitterness isn't yummy.
And my kid sister is an expert on bitterness. What? I said you were an expert.
Why let you two hash that out? I think I'll build a house over here in this sketchy neighborhood where all the gingerbread men had to go who had to start over.
Wait, Joe, that's not how it's done. You can't use those walls.
Oh, I think I can.
Fine, but they're way too hot. They're just gonna melt the icing. I mean, if I were you, I'd just be patient and wait till they cool down.
I don't know if these walls are ever going to cool down.
Oh, they will if they want to.
This wall has had a lot taken away from it. You know, it's money, it's house, it's Porsche. Matter of fact, the only thing this wall has left is its amazing good looks.
Man, even I get this.
Okay, here's a thought. How about we skip to the next fun activity on the list? Let's see. Ooh, decorating the tree. Oh, great idea. How does she do it?
You know what, Joe? Can we clear the air? You somehow think that I am responsible for ruining your life.
You know, this gingerbread was just about to cool down and you had to go cranking up the oven again.
You know what happened at the company? Nobody was totally innocent. There were those that were actively involved and those who looked the other way.
Are you saying that I'm to blame?
I'm saying that we all played a part.
Really? Because I don't remember auditioning for the part of the world's biggest sucker.
Well, you nailed it. Look, word of advice. All this anger that you're filled with, let it go.
Maybe you can just steal it from me. I'm kidding, I'm fine. You know what? I am filled with nothing but Christmas spirit. Ho. Ho, ho. Really? I'm fine. Totally fine. You know, she actually really does do a nice job on these things. Wow. Only she was inside.
Aren't Ryder and Lennox amazing? I mean, they are turning out so great.
Yeah, they really are. And I think I know why.
You can say it. You know, it doesn't just happen overnight.
No, it doesn't. It's those phone calls with me every month. I can give so much quality mothering in those 10 supervised minutes.
That must be it. Yeah, they are so lucky to have such an involved parent.
Yeah, I would do anything for those kids.
Mom, can you hold the other end of this?
Ooh, No, sorry, I got a phone call.
We know this is a little awkward for you, but we're glad you decided to join us.
Look, I'm happy for you guys. You know, I mean, I guess it is kind of cool that your mom decided to come surprise you for Christmas.
Yeah, it was so totally out of the blue.
What do you mean? We knew for weeks. That Christmas was coming.
Wait a minute. You all lied to me? I don't believe this.
To spare your feelings, Joe. Christmas is that special time of year for, you know, lying to those you love, just like the song says.
What song?
You know, snowman in the yard, Santa flies above, 'tis the season to forgive and lie to those you love. Oh!
That's not a song.
Rise above, everybody. Lie to those you love. See, they know it.
Hey, the back of the tree is looking a little bald. Are there any more ornaments?
Yeah, guys, can you get the other ornaments out of the garage? And Meredith, there are some candy canes in the boxes back there.
Great.
So what? You guys been all laughing behind my back for like a week now, huh?
Look, can you just dial it back and rise above? If I can do it, you can do it.
What do you have to rise above?
Hey, I get not a word of thanks from her, and I have been raising her kids for 3 years with no help from anybody.
Anybody?
You know what I mean. Just be serene, like me. Look,
Wait, I'll get it. It's my little surprise for the family.
See? Meredith's trying. She got us all a gift. Maybe it's a box of steaks.
Mel, Joe, this is Elliot McDonough.
Merry Christmas.
You look very familiar.
Oh, I was the judge at Meredith's securities fraud trial.
What are you doing here?
Elliot is my boyfriend.
What?
She said that Elliot is her boyfriend.
I heard. Dating your judge. That is so something sisters usually share.
Well, yeah. We started dating right after Louis and I got divorced. Before that, it was totally platonic, with a little bit of Skype sex.
Good to know. So, banging more than gavels, are we?
Well, the jury may have convicted her, but as the presiding judge, I believe the only thing Meredith stole was my heart.
How's that Serenity coming?
It just came back up.
Found him.
Oh, look who's here. Meredith, aren't you going to introduce your boyfriend to your kids?
Hey, Elliot.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
What's up, dog?
They appear to be acquainted.
So, you guys knew about your mom's boyfriend and you didn't tell me?
Well, she said she wanted to tell you herself. She said you like surprises.
Oh, well, I'll tell you something that isn't a surprise. The fact that after all these years, my sister is still selfish.
Snowman in the yard, Santa flies above.
Shut up! It's not a real song. Excuse me, I am late for my eggnog coma.
Are you okay?
Oh, never better. You know, my sister's in prison, and yet she still found a handsome guy with a great job, and I'm not even close to having a boy.
Hey, I hope it's okay that Elliot dropped by. He just wanted to meet you, and I really wanted you to meet him, too.
Oh, it's great. It's all great.
Okay, well, because if there's someone in your life, I'd like to meet him, too. Is there a man in your life?
No. You know, I haven't been meeting the right kind of guys. I don't know, maybe if I got indicted. You know?
Oh, I'm so glad you can still joke your way out of your real feelings, Mel.
Do you see what she does?
Don't let her push your buttons.
You're right. You know what? I'm gonna rise above. Way above. Watch me rise all the way to the North Pole. On Dasher, on Dancer, and all the other guys.
What happened to Aunt Mel?
Where could she have gone when Christmas is nigh?
Hark, do I hear sleigh bells on the roof?
Who could that be?
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everybody!
Merry Christmas.
Oh, well, looks like most everybody's here, but where's that adorable Mel Burke? She always disappears when Santa shows up.
She does this every year?
Every year, man.
All right, this year Santa's gonna need his little elf helper.
Hey, what the?
Hey, up. Your pointy-eared ass is Santa's property now.
Santa better watch his mouth, or else Santa's gonna be getting shoved back up the chimney.
What a grumpy little elf. All right, I think it's time for some gifts. So, you kids been good this year? Have you been especially nice to your sweet Aunt Mel?
We have, Santa. We do everything she tells us.
Even pretending it's not lame when she dresses up.
Santa likes you guys. Okay, one gift tonight, and the rest will be under the tree tomorrow. But Meredith, I checked my nice list twice, and I didn't see your name.
Check the naughty list.
Okay, you're grossing Santa out, but Santa got you a gift anyway because Santa is so forgiving.
Wait a minute, Santa. This must have fallen out of your bag. It's got Meredith's name on it.
Are you elfing kidding me?
My dear, sweet, innocent Meredith, will you marry me?
What, guys, aren't you rushing it a little? Shouldn't you, like, run it by the kids first?
Elliot already took care of that.
Yeah, he called us last week and asked for our blessing. It was so sweet.
And no one told Santa? It's like Santa doesn't even exist. Lennox, Ryder, Christmas morning, the show goes on. Lots more Christmas fun to check off the list. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
What are you doing?
Oh, Elliot's just disarming my ankle bracelet.
Little tinfoil does the trick.
Isn't that illegal?
Oh, I've got pull with the judge.
Okay. All right, adorable. All right, that's enough. Recess! Good thing you guys are down here because it is time to open the presents.
Actually, we are gonna do the official gift exchange at Elliot's house.
Can't wait to share the exciting news of our engagement with my family.
Oh, well, I'm sorry that you and Meredith have to leave immediately, but I assume you'll be back afterwards to see Ryder and Lennox.
We're ready.
Yeah, let's go.
Where are you guys going? It's time to open presents.
Oh, we're gonna open presents with Mom at Elliot's, but thanks for having Mom here, Emma.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's been so great spending Christmas with her.
Okay, we gotta go, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Thank
Christmas, Mel.
Merry Christmas! Abandoned Aunt Mel. That's not on the list.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I didn't think the planes would be taking off today. Noon flight. No, that is terrific. Yeah, I'll take a middle seat. Whatever, I don't care. I mean, put me in between a crying baby and a, fat guy with a cough. Just get me on the plane. Thanks.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, good morning, Burke. Merry Christmas.
Good old Joe. I'm so glad you're here.
Actually, I just got off the phone and I heard people up. Where is everyone?
They left.
All of them?
Yep. Yeah, you missed all the fun. Last night, Elliot and Meredith had a lovely conjugal visit in the guest room next to mine. It was like 10th grade all over again. And that's not even the best part. My sister just took my niece and nephew away from me on Christmas Day.
Wait a minute, what about the ankle thing? I mean, if she leaves the house, that thing's gonna...
Foil, Joe. Foil. The entire justice system is taken down by tinfoil. But it's okay, I'm not completely alone. I've still got you.
Yeah. Yep. You sure do.
Wait, why'd you bring your suitcase down? Did you get a flight out of here?
No, I didn't get a flight. Nope, I was, you know what that is? That's wishful thinking. I wanted to get a flight, but I couldn't get a flight. So, yeah, so it's just you and me here. You know what, let's not waste this time, though. Let's look at this Christmas list of yours and see what's left on here that still needs to be done. What do we have here? Okay, big Christmas karaoke sing-along with everybody. We'll just put a pin in that one. Okay, make pear trifle with bourbon. Might be a little early for bourbon, though.
Ah, not what the night Santa had. We might not even need those pears. She's got the diamond, she's got the fiance, she's got the kids. You know, what have I got? A bourbon and you.
Thanks a lot.
Hey, I put you up there with bourbon, and this is the good stuff.
Think about it this way, all right? Yes, she has the kids today, but you get the kids the rest of the year. I mean, come on, that's not a bad ratio.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I just feel bad that you didn't get to see your family this year.
Ah, well, it's okay. I mean, look, I get to be here with you, and, I got to see Santa Claus. Although I gotta tell you, he seemed a little unhinged.
What? Santa is perfectly hinged. Hey, more bourbon.
Yes, okay.
All right, now, don't be
right
stingy.
there.
It's
All right,
Christmas.
there you go.
No,
Whoa.
attaboy.
Hey, whoa,
Attaboy.
whoa.
Let's make it a blackout cake.
What are you...
There. You know, I saw on the news that the airport was open this morning.
Oh, well, yeah, the Toledo airport was open, but if you had checked Newark, you would have seen
Newark was open, too.
It would...
You lied to me when you said you couldn't get a flight out.
Hey, 'tis the season.
You're a good person.
I am. One time a year.
You know, I am a little curious about something.
Yeah, what?
Your abs are so tight that, just... Does this hurt?
This what?
That?
What?
That? That?
I'm sorry.
Come on.
Is there a strong draft in here?
Oh, come on.
Somebody trying to do something? Come on, go ahead. Good. I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything. Okay. That's good.
Hey, are we back in time for karaoke caroling?
Just in the nick
yes,
of time.
you are.
Where's your mom?
She's still at Elliot's house.
Why aren't you guys opening gifts with her?
We did, but then we wanted to get back home, you know, to our family.
Yeah, it's Christmas Day. Where else would we spend it?
Well then, where's that crazy list of yours? Oh. Hey, we still have one thing left. Christmas karaoke. Now, come on, let's go. This list is not gonna check itself off, people. Let's go.
Longo, you know, now that they're back, you could probably still catch a flight out.
I miss hearing you drunkenly mangle all the Christmas classics. I don't think so.
Come on. My voice improves with alcohol.
Yeah, sure. If the audience is drinking it, let's go. I think you did.
Yeah, let us all sing some songs.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But we've already done all of these.
Hey, you know what? I know a song that we haven't done. Ready? Okay, here we go. Rise above, can't we rise above? It's Christmas time, so let's be kind and lie to those we love.
Check!
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience. Spots!
Freckles!
Dots!
Measles!
Acne! Swiss cheese! Swiss cheese with acne! Well, Mel, honey, have you lost complete control of that arm or what?
Time's up.
What the hell was that?
1,000 points of light!
1,000 points? Nate, would you ever have guessed that?
I wouldn't guess it now.
Come on, Jillian.
Well, I feel close enough to you now that I can say this. That was the worst clue ever.
Yeah, you didn't see her charade for 50 Shades of Grey.
You got it, didn't you?
Yeah, but it scarred me.
It's getting late. We should head home. Buster needs to get walked, and if we're late, he expresses his disapproval in urine.
How about that? Mel's the same way. We'll get you leftovers, guys.
Hey, did you think it went well? I think for our first couples date, it was like off the charts good. I think they like us.
Yeah, let's ask them if they want to go out with us again.
Are you kidding? The worst thing you could do on a first date is seem desperate. Oh, but I really want them to be our friends.
Mel, we've gone out with other couples before.
Yeah, but we've never made it to a second date. Look, this thing you and I have is fun, but it's gonna wear off. We're gonna need other people.
To talk to, right?
Yes, to talk to.
All right, hey, how about this? I start training Nate on Thursday. I'll ask him if he and Jillian want to go out with us again in between squats.
Oh, that's good, because it sounds casual. You know, but for now, let's just tell them that we enjoyed the evening and hang back. Trust me, I know how couples work. They love the chase.
Whatever you say. A phrase I'm becoming very familiar with. Here's your leftovers.
Thanks, guys. We had a great time.
Yeah.
We were thinking the four of us should get together next week for dinner.
Yes, great, done.
Way to hang back.
Okay, great. We'll make a plan later. Okay.
Come on, Jillian. Think of Buster and his vengeful bladder.
Bye, guys.
They asked us out because we're awesome. And you know what clinched it? My story about shopping for melons without a bra.
Never gets old, honey.
Nope. This puts me in the mood for
Sexy time?
sexy time. What are you doing?
Well, just because it's sexy time doesn't mean it also has to be messy time.
Well, then I'm gonna get get started without you.
Win-win.
It's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright, alright. As far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright, alright. I guess you're stuck with me.
Good, good, good. Now, I want you to visualize this extension, okay? Because the body follows the mind.
That's too much thinking for me.
Just give me 10 more reps there. You know, Nate, Mel and I are really looking forward to dinner next week with you guys. You know what restaurant I think we should go to? Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I have a girlfriend now. I can't pick restaurants anymore. I can still choose the day, though. How does Friday night work for you guys?
Oh, Friday's bad.
Oh, all right. What about Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday's no good.
Oh, I see. I get it. All right, you and Jillian talked and decided that one of us was, blech. Mel grows on you.
No, I love Mel. I don't think I love my wife anymore. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I mean, I love Jillian. I'm just not in love with her. The fire's gone.
You're married. It's supposed to be gone.
But out in the world, there's so much possibility. Like, there's this one barista near our house, Alana.
Oh, my God.
We kind of have this flirting thing going on. After I tell her what coffee I'd like, she always says, anything else?
Next thing you know, she'll be saying things like, here's your change.
I'm telling you, man, she wants me.
I don't get it. You and Jillian seemed so good the other night.
Yeah, seemed. But it's over. When the moment's right, I'm gonna let her down gently.
Oh, well, that's nice. Yeah, you're gonna dump your wife gently.
I'm sorry, man. I had to get it off my chest. Please, don't say anything about this to anybody.
I won't. I can keep a secret. I'm like a vault, you know? I'm smooth, I'm sleek, I'm made of steel.
In that case, let me tell you about this new paralegal at work.
Yeah, vault's full.
Oh, God, Xander, what are you doing here, man? I thought you were supposed to be in Vermont.
I am supposed to be in Vermont, but I'm not. Can we talk inside?
Look, if you're here for another one of your surprise checkups on Lennox, she's not home.
This has nothing to do with Lennox. Could you open the door, please? I'm in deep trouble. I need a place to hide out.
What? Did you kill a guy? Because that'd be cool.
What? No, I'm an art student. We can only kill pre-existing modes of expression. And I'm not really an art student anymore. I made so many trips back to Toledo, I kind of flunked out.
Maybe you shouldn't have kept checking up on Lennox and her new boyfriend.
Oh, thanks for pointing that out. Look, please don't tell anybody I'm here, especially Lennox. I don't want her to think I'm spying on her, you know, because I'm totally over her. Believe me.
Then why are you in her house?
Because I can't face my dad. You know, he's prone to yelling when I waste thousands of his dollars. Look, I just need a couple days to figure things out. You gotta help me.
What, you want me to hide you in my room?
What? No, hide me in your bedroom. No, that would be ridiculous. You have a basement, though, right?
Oh, Joe, there you are. I was thinking about our Friday night dinner. I think we should take Nate and Jillian to Vitello's.
Yeah, or maybe not.
Are you kidding? Jillian loves Italian, and she said Nate is always up for trying something new.
So I hear.
I have this little fantasy where someday we'll travel with Nate and Jillian to Italy. We can boat around Lake Como, ride the gondolas in Venice, see the frozen lava people in Pompeii. Too soon?
You know, honey, I don't really like to plan that far in the future. You know, I sort of just like to live in the moment. You see that? That was a beautiful moment right there. Ooh. There was another one.
Why are you suddenly so negative about our friendship with Nate and Jillian?
I'm not being negative. It's just the future. It's in the future. You know, you never know what's going to happen in the future. Ask those frozen lava people.
Hey, you know something. Put down your balls and look me in the eye. Nate said something. Tell me what he told you. Come on, tell me.
Hey!
The rest of them get it.
All right, look, Nate did tell me something, but I can't tell you what Nate told me.
Joe, we're a couple. We're supposed to tell each other everything.
Honey, he told me in confidence. Come on, you know the saying, bros before... the ladies.
Joe.
I made Nate a promise.
You can always tell your partner something that's been told to you in confidence. It's the couple's code.
You just made that up.
No, it's a real thing. One heart, one mind. That's why boyfriends and girlfriends can't be made to testify against each other.
Yeah, they can.
What are you, a lawyer now?
Hey!
Tell me!
All right, fine. Nate's gonna leave Jillian.
Shut the front door.
He hasn't told her yet.
Oh, no. Jillian's gonna be devastated.
I know. Hey, you cannot breathe a word of this to Jillian, all right? I told you under the couples code, you gotta keep it a secret. But... it's a real thing.
Damn it, it is.
Will you stop squashing my balls?
So, I'm gonna get a whole new bedroom set, not just the headboard. It's expensive, but Nate's worth it. Because if I splurge on a new mattress, I might as well turn the whole bedroom into the perfect little love nest for me and Nate, right? Gmail, you've hardly said a word this whole time.
Oh, it's just such damn good coffee. I just can't get enough of it.
Oh, I forgot. Last night, I told Nate what I was giving him for his birthday. A week at NBA fantasy basketball camp. He was so excited. It was like the biggest surprise ever.
Maybe not the biggest.
Well, I had to tell him early. I just can't keep a secret.
It is hard for good people to keep a secret. You know, good, well-meaning people.
And Nate, he's such a wonderful husband. You want to know what he does? At any time of day or night, if I want a cappuccino, he will run down to the Starbucks and get it for me. I am so lucky to have him.
Nate's leaving you. But hey, the good news is home cappuccino makers have really come down in price. Jillian, sweetie. Okay, are you pulling into your driveway? Good. Okay, now let me hear you turn off the car before you close the garage. Oh, that's my will to live, girl. Okay, you call me if you need anything, because I sure need something. Hey, Lennox, let me ask you a hypothetical question. If you knew your friend was gonna be dumped, you'd tell her, right?
Oh my God, yes. I couldn't live with myself walking around with that kind of information.
Even if you promised someone you wouldn't tell?
Even if. You have to. Sisters gotta have each other's backs.
Right? So if I know something, it's my sisterly duty to tell. I mean, I have to pass that information along. It is the sacred bond of sisterhood.
Exactly. So who is it? What happened?
Oh, girl, I can't tell you.
Nice. Man, you really know your stuff, Joe. My stamina's way up. I swear I've taken off like 5 pounds.
Good, good. Hey, you know, speaking of taking off, how's everything going on the home front? I'm assuming that you're still at home and, you know, married and all.
Oh, that? You can relax. Breakup's off.
Really? Dude, that's great. Hey, up high for not leaving your wife. What made you change your mind?
Last night, Jillian told me the birthday present she's getting me. Fantasy basketball camp. Can you believe that?
What do you know? Huh? Another marriage saved by the NBA.
Jillian knows me so well. I don't know what I was thinking. She's my soulmate. I guess we were just going through a little funk. So glad she will never find out about the little bomb that almost went off. So glad you're the only person I told.
Yeah. And who would I tell? No one, that's the answer.
And then Cassandra has to confront her English teacher, the Hydra.
It's really hard to see. You're pixelating like crazy. Where are you calling me from? An underground parking garage?
No, why would I be calling you from anywhere other than my dorm room here in good old Vermont?
Looks different.
No, it doesn't.
Here, bro.
Who's that?
Nobody. Oh, him. It's my new roommate, Sanjay.
That's funny. Sanjay is actually wearing the same shirt that Ryder is wearing today.
I don't think it's funny at all. It's a very popular T-shirt. Sanjay, you can leave now as I'm working with my friend Lennox here, who is very far away in Toledo.
Ah, yes, the pretty blonde girl. She's quite the auntie. What I wouldn't do to get with an American girl like her.
What part of India is he from?
The Irish Quarter. Let's get back to the work.
Well, as usual, your drawings look great. I just have to catch up with the stories. I've been so crazy busy.
Oh, with what? German Expressionist film class or, you know, extracurriculars?
Xander, would you stop giving me such a hard time about Emerson?
Okay, you and I have separate lives now. There are hundreds and hundreds of miles between us, and that should make it easier for you to leave my private life alone.
Yep. Hundreds and hundreds of miles.
Here you go.
Oh, Ryder, you won't believe this. Xander's roommate has the same t-shirt you have.
Well, I don't believe it. Xander, put your roommate on camera.
He left, okay? He's captain of the Dork Squad, and he's got a big meet coming up.
Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Look at that. We both ordered from Taco Burger. What are the odds?
High, obviously. Obviously very high. Can we just cut the chit-chat and get back to work, please? Thank you.
Hey, when your roommate gets back, we should all video chat together.
No thanks. He doesn't really like being on camera ever since his face got all messed up after he kept messing with his friend.
Hey, Mel. Great news, all right? Nate is not leaving Jillian. They're staying together, so the love boat is sailing on.
That's amazing news. That's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crap.
What do you mean, oh, crap? Did you tell Jillian that Nate was gonna leave her?
Well...
I cannot believe you spilled the beans to Jillian about Nate wanting to dump her.
You gave me the beans. What was I supposed to do?
I don't know. Clinch, like a drug mule on a plane from Colombia. What happened to the couples code?
Hey,
Yeah, I'm sure they come and go when you can't control what's coming out of your mouth.
My mouth? I'm not the only one with a mouth here. Who broke the confidence first, Joe?
Are you You made me tell you. And I told you in confidence, so actually you broke my confidence.
Well, you broke the confidence first. I was just passing along the confidence you already broke. So in a sense, you're the one that told Jillian, not me.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
Okay, fine. I was just grasping. This is bad, Joe. You know what's happening right now? Jillian went home, confronted Nate. There's yelling. She tossed all the stuff out on the lawn. Buster is probably peeing everywhere. Oh, poor little guy. You know, in a breakup, it's always the dog who pays the price. It's a text from Jillian. I can't read it. You read it.
All right.
Okay, I'll read it. No, you. Wait, no, I'll. Damn it, I'll do it. For our dinner, how about that sushi place you've been wanting to try? See you guys Friday at 8. What does that mean?
Let me see that. Apparently the dinner is still on.
How is that possible? I mean, does that mean she talked to him? She didn't talk to him?
No. She had to have talked to him. You don't hear something like that and say nothing.
Maybe she didn't. Maybe she decided to hold on to it and use it later when she's really ticked off.
Who would do that?
Nobody.
See, I told you this is the perfect place. We don't have to deal with your roommates and their beer pong tournaments, and my little brother being in the room right next door.
I like it. Private and quiet. And smelling a little like tacos.
Oh, Emerson, you and your sweet talk. Xander?
Lennox Scanlon. What a surprise to see you here.
Yeah, I know. Why would I be in my own house?
You must be Emerson. It's nice to finally meet you in person.
Your ex-boyfriend lives under your house? Like a raccoon?
Yeah, Xander, what the hell are you doing in my basement? I handle this.
Whatever you need.
Rude.
Okay, Xander, this is big time crazy.
Okay, coming back had nothing to do with you, okay? You know, I got booted out of school for missing my exams, and if my dad finds out, he will literally kill me.
Well, you're gonna have to tell him eventually. You can't hide here forever.
Not forever. Like 4 more years.
Oh, come on, Xander. Look, your parents need to know, and, you know, maybe you can figure something out, and by next semester, you can start fresh.
You really think so?
It's worth a shot.
Well, thanks, Lana.
Oh, I have the same boxers. Wait, are you wearing my boxers?
Ryder did the laundry, and he got everything mixed up. I'll just give him back.
You know what? Keep them.
How you doing? Long ago party of 4? We're actually meeting another couple here.
Yes, they were already here, and they left you a note.
Oh, can I see that?
They tipped me rather well to read it, so could you just let me do my spiel? Dear Mary and Joe, no thanks to you, we were able to work out our differences. We thought we could trust you, but clearly you're not the type of people who can keep secrets.
Okay, well, that's an unfair accusation.
Absolutely. I mean, we had the best of intentions.
Excuse me, I'm not finished. You made me lose my praise. But clearly you're not the type of people who can keep secrets, or are you? Here are 2 sealed envelopes. In the blue envelope is a secret that Joe shared with Nate about Mel. In the pink envelope is a secret that Mel shared with Jillian about Joe. We kept the secrets. The question is, will you? Enjoy your meal.
Okay, well, that's an obvious manipulation. They're clearly just trying to get us to fight.
Yeah, they're just trying to get in our heads. Not gonna happen. So what exactly did you tell Nate?
I don't know, honey. You know, I told him some stuff.
What, there's just so much that you can't narrow it down?
No, you know, when you're in a relationship, you vent sometimes.
That's true, that's true.
Venting is healthy. I mean, you know, if men and women told each other every thought they had, I mean, you know, the human race would die off in about an hour and a half.
You know, we have to be totally open and honest with each other, but how do we know what to tell and what not to tell? This goes beyond the couples code. We need like a Mel and Joe code.
I like that. All right, let's do it.
Always tell each other everything, except when we shouldn't.
Okay, we'll know the difference by...
Trial and error.
Mostly by error, I suspect.
So, what do we do with these?
These, honey, these are toxic material. I say we have to destroy these things immediately.
Absolutely, after we read them.
Honey, really. Okay? There we go. There we go. Bye-bye. Don't you feel better?
Yeah, so much lighter.
You know what? This evening needs a fresh start. I'm gonna go ask for a new table.
What the hell did he say about me? Big what?
No. Hey, you know, listen, according to the Mel and Joe code, there is something I have to tell you.
What?
No matter what it said in those envelopes, I love you.
Oh, I love you too. Hey, Joe, tell me, what's big?
You look?
Yeah, I couldn't help myself. So, what's big?
Let it go, Mel.
Big hair, big smile, big tipper?
I'm not playing that game, honey.
I know, it's big brain, isn't it?
Yes, yes it is. You guessed it, it's big brain. Lennox.
No! Would you stop hiding out in places around my house?
Sorry, I just wanted to tell you I came clean to my dad, like you said. And I washed your boxers. Here you go.
So, how'd your dad take it?
Amazingly. Yeah, he didn't freak out at all when I told him my new plan. I'm gonna take some classes at the University of Toledo.
My University of Toledo?
To be fair, it's Toledo's University of Toledo.
So what classes are you taking?
Psychology, medieval art history, and German expressionist film.
Hold on, you can't take that class. I'm taking that class.
It's not my fault. It's not like I did it on purpose. There wasn't a whole lot available. Everything else was at 8 a.m. I'm an artist. Let's get real.
All right, fine. But remember, I do have a boyfriend.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Thank you. Thank you. I gotta tell you, Mrs. Bang, you snagged a real good one here. This back massager, I think, is the steal of the whole yard sale. Oh, and Mel promised me that this one in particular, she only used on her back. So. Thank you.
I cannot believe the crap people bought.
Yeah, I can't believe the crap your aunt owns.
I heard that. My stuff is not crap, it's vintage Americana.
A singing bass?
You would not believe how funny that is when you're drunk. On life and friends. Well, now that you've come down from your garage sale high, I can tell you my news. I got approached about running for the state senate next year. I'm on a short list with 3 other people.
It's a good thing we kept this.
Awesome! Way to go! You're the best!
That must be what it sounds like in your head all the time.
It's pretty close.
It's great news about the Senate thing, Aunt Mel, but is it as great as this fantastic parade of presidents? You sold your ratty electric blanket, your lint lizard, your old nightstand, your lava lamp.
Whoa, back up. My old nightstand? To who?
Andrew, that dude down the street with the Porsche and the vaguely racist lawn jockeys.
But you emptied it out first before you gave it to him, right?
No, it was just some old junk in there, a couple of matchbooks. Oh, and a videotape of the 2002 World Series. Spoiler alert, the Angels won.
We were gonna toss it, but Andrew said he was a fan of baseball, so he was psyched to have it.
Oh, really? Ryder, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to sell this bass. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, go door to door.
But how am I supposed to do that?
Just find a drunk who needs a good laugh. How could you sell my nightstand?
Well, you told me to get rid of all your old junk.
Okay, that tape was not junk. World Series was code for a very personal, very private recorded moment between me and my then boyfriend.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. Young Burke made a little sex tape, huh?
No, I would never do anything like that. It was a love tape.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
I can't believe you did this to me.
Well, how was I supposed to know 2002 World Series Game 7 was code for sex tape?
How could you not know? Did you really think I had an emotional connection to a baseball game? You know, I was on the short list for state senate, Joe. Now that's over. You know, now that there's a tape out there of me playing ball. Voters don't really like that.
Honestly, it depends on the demo. I think males 18 to 35 might actually vote for you like twice.
Ugh, this is the worst thing ever.
Hey, you know that convict I've been writing to?
New worst thing ever.
What convict? Need more details.
I told you, the guy from the nonprofit I'm volunteering at, Guilt Free.
That's about guys in jail? I thought that was about non-fat cookies.
Innocent people languish in jail because of our corrupt judicial system. We research their cases and write them letters of support.
Honey, can't you be more like me and meet guys in bars instead of behind them? What did this guy do?
He didn't do anything. That's what I came to tell you. His case is being reviewed, and they'll be able to prove he was wrongly accused.
Yeah? What was the choir boy charged with?
Taking money from a bank.
You think bank robbery is
At least it's not murder.
Barely any money was stolen, and none of it by Devin.
Yeah? Well, he's still guilty in the court of Joe, all right? So no more letters to or from this guy.
Why do you hate justice so much?
This is just great. My reputation is ruined, and Lennox is gonna be a prison wife.
Where are you going?
Oh, I thought this would be a dandy time to get a pedicure and Instagram a selfie. I'm going to get my tape back.
Lennox's computer.
Hey, dude, can you get Lennox for me? My lawyer gave me 5 minutes with his computer, and the guards get antsy if I go over.
Guards? Oh, you're the guy in the big house up the river. Slammer Man. How's it going, man?
What are you doing on my computer?
Oh, it was ringing, and I wouldn't want you to miss a call from your friend. In prison.
You can't tell at Mel and Joe.
Oh, can't I?
All right, what if we just go into the kitchen and pretend this never happened?
Maybe I don't want to.
Come on, Ryder. You and Devin are kindred spirits. Think about it. He was unjustly sentenced for a crime, and you were unfairly suspended for a crime.
That's true.
Yeah, you guys are like brothers. Badass brothers.
Yeah, we are.
And homies don't rat out homies.
Hey, guys? Guys? Anybody? Only get to video chat like once a week.
Hold on, some Barbie's begging for charity. You got 60 seconds. I'm about to close a deal by a shopping mall. Go.
Hey, it may be a little late, but welcome to the neighborhood. I'm Mel Burke from down the street.
55 seconds?
Okay, my nanny accidentally sold you a nightstand, and it's extremely sentimental to me. I'd like to buy it back from you, along with any contents therein. I will even throw in this shiny new Jackson. Might help you with that mall deal.
Wait. I know you. You're that councilwoman who put in the speed bumps in front of the elementary school.
Guilty as charged.
That was my shortcut home. I drive a Porsche, and that street in front of the school was the only place in town I could really open her up.
But you see, while you lost your racetrack, others gained a more important public good, their young, innocent lives. See, the way democracy works
Ooh,
is it's not
time's
all
up!
We appreciate your views. Mr. Bite Me. Well, I didn't get the tape back. My life is over. You can sell the rest of the furniture and the house. I'll just live in a box behind the supermarket with the rest of the sex perverts.
Relax, would you? Look, making a sex tape is hardly gonna ruin your life. I mean, heck, a lot of people use it as a springboard to move on to bigger and better things, you know, like, marrying rappers.
Thanks for helping.
Look, this Andrew guy is probably not gonna even watch that tape. First of all, he'd have to find a VCR to watch it on. I mean, that alone could take years.
The uncertainty is almost the worst part. You know, how can I live never knowing when the other boob might drop?
Hey, great news. They're gonna show your tape on TV.
What? Already?
Yeah, I just saw the promo. They're gonna show the whole thing, uncut, not just the highlights.
I'm just gonna go take a nice warm bath with my toaster.
Wait a minute. Ryder, what are you talking about?
ESPN is rerunning the 2002 World Series. You know, the one you like so much.
Oh, the actual World Series, the one without all the close-ups. Oh, that's fantastic.
I knew you'd want to know.
Oh, this news is so exciting that I need to go drink alone. Right after I record that baseball game.
I rarely understand her.
Few do, yeah.
So, Joe, I've got a proposition for you.
Okay.
How about we go halfsies on this vintage pinball machine I found on eBay?
You've been browsing the internet for antiques? What'd you already go through all the porn?
No, this is actually really cool. I played the same pinball machine in Andrew's garage when I moved the nightstand in there.
It's in his garage? That's fantastic. That's amazing. I have to go tell your aunt. She's gonna be so happy.
Something's going on in this house.
Hey, the problem is solved.
Oh, good. Did you bring vodka? Because this wine is wussing out on the job.
No, I know where the tape is. It's in the jerk's garage. And you know what? You and I are gonna steal it.
What? Steal it? Are you crazy?
Do you have a better idea?
Yes. We should set his garage on fire.
Oh, arson. That's great. What's plan C? A drone strike?
Oh, I wonder if I can get my hands on a drone. You know, my dad still has some pull in D.C.
Yo, Burke. Focus.
Okay, fine. If we're gonna break in, we have to do it at the right time. The guy can't be there if we're gonna steal it.
Steal what?
Steal home. We are just talking about that great game, you know, where the hitter, batter, runner guy stole home.
Someone stole home in the World Series?
Well, they, they didn't exactly steal home. It was more that the catcher allowed him to score.
Well, the catcher was young and naive and didn't realize that the whole world would have a chance to see the big play.
This all sounds very exciting. Did he slide in head first?
I don't recall. Did he, Mel?
I can't talk about it.
How did I miss this game?
Burke, okay. Tonight is the night.
Really? But all my black sneaking around clothes are in the wash.
There's a big Mud Hens game tonight, all right? This guy never misses a game. He's even got Mud Hens stickers on his car. I mean, what kind of an idiot puts stickers on a Porsche?
An idiot smart enough to afford one and then not lose it in a financial scandal?
At least I didn't videotape myself losing my car. Anyway, tonight from 7 to 10, that's gonna be our window.
Okay, tonight at 7 o'clock, we will officially become criminals. Oh, this could be the worst thing ever.
Devin just called me from prison.
You have to stop saying stuff like that because it causes this.
He was finally exonerated. He's being released and he wants to come over for dinner.
What? Why?
He wants to personally thank everyone who helped work for his release.
Oh, especially the cute, blonde, underage ones?
Couldn't he just, send a thank you gift like a fruit basket or balloons filled with heroin?
I want to see him. After all these months of corresponding, I feel like we really connected.
Honey, you can't come over here. It's bad for my image.
Yeah, your image, because that's the worst part about having a criminal here in the house.
Devin's not a criminal. And you're on record advocating for the rehabilitation of ex-cons. You said it was society's duty to get them back on the right path.
Yes, but not on the path to our house.
If you ever meant anything you said ever and you have any heart at all, you'll let him come.
I have a heart. Oh, fine, your low-life pen pal can come.
Good, I'm glad you guys agreed.
Hey, for the record, I do not agree.
Well, I already told Devin he could come tonight at 7.
At 7 tonight?
Nope, that's not gonna work. No, Mel and I are actually busy tonight at 7. Sorry, you're gonna have to call and cancel.
I can't. He got released, so I can't call him in prison, and he doesn't have a phone yet.
Well, can you call his ankle bracelet or something?
He doesn't have an ankle bracelet because he's not guilty. He's coming tonight, so get on board.
This is great. This is just what we need. An ex-con in the house tonight. I mean, it's like, welcome, sit down, pull up an electric chair.
No. Think about it. This could be a good thing. The dinner gives us an alibi. We sneak out for 5 minutes, get the tape back, and we're back here eating risotto with porcini like nothing ever happened. You are making risotto with porcini, right? Because I love that.
You know what? That plan might actually work.
Yeah, plus, if anything seems fishy, it wouldn't hurt if there just happens to be an ex-con in the immediate vicinity.
So you'd be okay to pin our crime on an innocent man?
Not pin, just gently lean it against him.
I don't know if I feel great about that.
Yeah, well, buck up, Longo, because tonight, we ride.
Please don't do that.
Tonight, we bounce.
No.
Come with some powder, because tonight we bust a cat.
We don't even own a gun.
Oh, is that what cat means? YOLO.
Devin, seeing you fresh out of prison and sitting here next to Lennox, it's really hard to put into words what I'm feeling.
But it's good things, right?
I don't know how I'll ever pay Lennox back for all she did.
Oh, you don't have to pay her back, not at all. Just eat your meal, go home, we're square.
I just feel like I ought to do something. You welcome me into your house. People like you usually steer clear of me.
What kind of people are those?
Those are crazy people. Wow, look at the time. Actually, Mel, we better get cracking on that salad, it being almost 7:30 and all.
Shoot, yeah, you know what? I will help because salad is like a two-person job.
I feel you, my brother. After I was slapped for my drug offense, everyone I was close to abandoned me.
On Facebook.
Actually, I did a little more recon. This is what we're up against, all right? That's the garage, and that's the windows.
What's that?
What's what?
That right there. That's an alarm sign. How could you miss it? It's bright red and says alarm.
Actually, it says alarm.
Oh, well, maybe they were trying to keep out the urglers.
What? The bush is blocking the sign.
Look, if we don't go right now, we're gonna miss our opportunity. How are we gonna disable an alarm without any professional know-how?
That's what prison is mostly. A bunch of criminals teaching each other how to do a better job of stealing stuff.
Go on.
Nah, that's boring. You don't want to hear about
Sure we do. No, it's very interesting, sociologically speaking. Why people do the things they do.
Yeah, or, how they do them, like specifically residential jobs, say with, I don't know, alarms.
Where is this going?
He's our guest. It's polite to ask guests about their interests.
The fact is, I don't have a lot of first-hand knowledge of this stuff. My buddy just told me to sit and wait in the car while he got some money. Didn't know it was someone else's money.
What about your cellmate? Did he ever disable an alarm?
Oh, yeah, he talked about it all the time. He was quite the burglar.
So how'd he do it?
Oh, I don't know. Most of the time, I just tune him out, study my Bible.
This guy's useless.
Yep. Okay, actually, look at the time. I have to go outside right now. It's time to trim the, rosemary.
Yeah, wait, I'll go with you, because rosemary really is a two-person job. Like salad.
Greens seem very important to them.
Just trying to get through my time here, man.
You're not in prison. We have pudding pops here.
How do you spend 6 months in prison and not learn how to disable an alarm?
I don't know. The guy's not a good student. I mean, clearly he wasn't paying attention, Prison is what you make it.
All right, so we're really gonna do this? I mean, what about the alarm? What if we get caught?
No, we're not gonna get caught because we're not gonna be doing this. I am.
But we're a team.
No, Mel, look, you need to stay here, all right? We can't leave the kids alone with, Shawshank Redemption.
Devin, the Bible study kid? What are you afraid he's gonna baptize somebody?
No, look, it's more than that. I mean, if you get caught, your career's over. Me, I'm working here. I'm already paying for a crime I didn't commit. And if I have to, I can do it again.
Joe.
Mel, shh. Look, if I don't come back, just promise me one thing.
Anything.
When that kitchen timer beeps, you take the chicken out, okay? But you make sure the juices run clear because no one will get food poisoning from a Joe Longo chicken.
Going to prison for a crime I didn't commit was rough, but the worst part was knowing that my best friend betrayed me. He did the crime, but I did the time.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry that you had to go through that, Devin. I gotta go do a thing at a place with a guy. Wait, stop, shit. The break-in's off, okay? I can't let you go up the river or down the river or whichever way the river goes.
What? So the tape gets out there, my career takes a hit, I go to beauty school. I spend the rest of my days sweeping up little old lady's hair. It's not a bad life.
But I can't let you go to jail for me, okay? So just forget the whole thing. Forget it.
But I'm here and, you know, I'm pumped and the window's open.
Get in there! What are you waiting for?
I got it. I'm gonna go first.
Okay,
I'm gonna go
all
first. Let me go first.
Help me.
We're good. One in here.
Jeans are tight.
I got you. Let's go.
Okay, watch what you're grabbing, Longo.
You know what? If only you'd said that to your old boyfriend, maybe we wouldn't have to be breaking in here right now.
All right.
Hey, look at this. It's an old vintage Miss Pac-Man. Oh, this is my first true love. She was always hungry and ready for more.
Set up sort of an unrealistic expectation, huh?
Yeah.
Making noise, making noise!
For you, a lot of noise. Here.
Oh, that was good thinking, you know, with the plug.
Thank you. Yeah. All right, look, you take that side. I'm gonna take this side. Go find your nightstand, all right? Hey, be as quiet as you can be.
Okay. Ah, my nightstand!
We'll burn!
I need my nightstand.
Oh, yes, my tape is here.
Oh, we are good. We are robbing geniuses.
He's back. Hi. Look, in there.
Why is he home so early?
I don't know. I'll go ask him.
Okay, look, we just need a plausible story to explain why we're in here. Oh, say you kidnapped me.
What? Why would I do that?
For ransom. I'm a blonde. I'd be all over the news.
Wait a minute. I worked for you for 3 years. I do your laundry, cook your meals, and I just decide to kidnap you. Why didn't I just kidnap you on day one?
You snapped, okay?
There's all kinds of holes in that story. I don't like that story.
You know, Joe, if I had to be caught in a botched break-in to recover a sex tape with anyone, I'm glad it's with you.
It's not something you hear every day, but right back at you, Perk. It's gone.
You know, Longo, all that stuff I just said, that was just the crime talking.
Understood.
Why aren't you going?
I'm just thinking that Miss Pac-Man would look awfully good sitting next to my workout bench in my room.
Would you just go?
All right, I'll go. Shh. Don't you shush me. Let's go.
We did it! We did it!
All right, don't get cocky until we get inside.
Oh, I can get as cocky as I want, because I committed a felony and didn't get caught.
Said George Clooney in what movie?
Where have you guys been?
Hey, that's the videotape you sold to Andrew.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. 2002 World Series. How'd you get it out of his garage?
They just went across the street and stole it.
Stole it? Man, why do I keep running with the wrong crowd? I gotta get out of here. If you ever need someplace safe to crash, I can help you.
How could you try to involve Devin in a crime?
Well, actually, we didn't involve him. We just asked him a couple of questions.
Yeah, at most he was a criminal consultant.
Yeah.
You're both terrible. To do all of this for a tape? What kind of tape could possibly be worth this? Oh, a sex tape? That's gross.
You don't really love baseball?
You know, baseball is not America's only pastime.
Come on, Ryder. You don't need to be around these bad influences either. Hey, it was a love tape.
Thank you, Joe, for saving my ass in so many ways, from so many angles.
Exactly how many cameras did you use on this thing?
To you, Joe. You're a good friend. You know, you risked your reputation, or whatever's left of it, to save me.
Well, it wasn't a big deal. You know, it's like I always say, friends don't let friends' sex tapes go viral. Hope you're gonna destroy that thing.
No, I'm gonna keep it. Are you kidding? This is a part of my past. It's who I am. And if memory serves, I look pretty damn good in it. In fact, I was thinking about throwing myself a solo viewing party later.
Yeah, all right, I guess I can see why you'd want to keep it. You're welcome.
My tape!
Yeah, you'll thank me when you're president.